Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? Another late night stream. I wish I could stream midday, like in the middle of the times that I usually stream. So, there's sometimes I stream in the morning, and then sometimes I stream at night, but like midday would be so perfect. It would be. All right, so today we're gonna continue our climb here on PC. We've been trucking pretty well. We have a 67% win rate overall, and our cat win rate is 69. So we're still kind of doing our thing. For those of you that might be new, if you don't know, I was ranked 1 cap on PC, and then also 1 above all. So we're gonna see if we could do the same thing on PC. We're getting there, pretty close. I think we're 21 points into Celestial 1 or Celestial 2. I don't know if I'll hit top 500 on PC because I don't know if I want to deal with that. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have some fun, but I just don't want to stress out about it. I already hit it once. There's no reason to really do it again. But that's what we're going to be doing today. You got C2 already? Yeah, we got C2. Oh my god, that was fast. Dude, PC queues are quick. That's because there's too many Smurfs in my games, bro.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
No timeline exists
Where Magneto yields. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. I've been still banning Namor. He's just a problem in general. Doesn't even matter what character I play. Doesn't matter what characters my team plays. That guy's just a pain. He's super, super OP. I recommend anybody who plays Namor to just spam him. He's broken. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. Character's broken. Get him out the game. Y'all like Poppin'? You just get mad at him though. He's OP, bruh. Wait, his name for Twitch is Penny, but he plays Squirrel Girl. Something's not right here. Something doesn't make much sense. What's up, Murray? Hello? You are first this time. Bro, can we please ban Namor? Like, I'm just asking so politely. Ban this guy. Oop the bop, what's up? You guys during the day, coach? I want to see you go against some top heads. Wait. Dude, I noticed all the top players on console play super late into the night, and then all the top players on PC play like early in the morning. And I'm gonna assume it's because most of them aren't from America. Maybe. I don't really ever see them play at any other times. I mean, I don't really want to go against them though, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'd rather go against worse players than top players. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's just, why would I make my climb harder? That make no sense. For what? You thought I was going mad? Yeah, I hover it just in case someone's scoping out the lobby. I don't get banned out on some nonsense. I can play other stuff, of course. Y'all know, but I'm just not trying to get banned out for no reason.
How many of those mystic portals of yours can you open at once, Doctor?
If you guys want to play bingo, we got it up. You guys can win some prizes. Here you go. Nash, hello, good night. Have a good night, Nash. Thanks for stopping by at least to say what's up. Hope your week's going well. Actually, I guess it hasn't started, huh? It's Sunday. There's a black cat on the enemy team. Yeah, but Iron Fist too. Ugh, they got some annoying characters. And they have, oh my god, they just have really annoying characters. We can beat Star-Lord. I'm not really too concerned. They have a BP too? Wait, what do they have, bro? Oh, I thought they had a black cat. That was BP though. Does BP has a white outfit, huh? That's why it looks like him. I don't know if he's wearing it though. We're just gonna push the cart. There ain't no reason to even. I don't know what this tomfoolery is happening. I'm actually gonna go push here, try to get the KO on somebody. Waste all those cooldowns. Just because you're in the air don't mean you're safe, big dog. Oh, dude, he was like one hit away. He was like one hit away, bro. They're going triple strats already, dog. Oh, that Black Panther ain't no joke. Wait a second, that guy's crazy.
I don't have to be center stage.
You good, Thor? You alright, big boy? We gotta chill out while Black Panther's doing his Black Panther stuff. Because our team can't really help. Bro, you're getting juked, bruh. That's alright, we just take that out. We'll push card as far as we can, though. We're good.
A nice deep freeze.
Star-Lord is the problem. That character is super strong, man. You wasted a spin. Huge for us if we can get a fight. Ah, I was really hoping for the heals. She must have been reloading. It's okay, we won the fight though. Pretty good weekend, helping my grandparents with some chores. Okay, I see you. Mark DZ Cap? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna ult this. Why would you ult though? We wasted way too many ults for that. Way too many ults for that. He did mark me. Oh, they're cooked. Yeah, they're cooked. Thought I would have my shield up. I can go try to find him. Where did he go? Dang, Star-Lord is irritating. I do dislike that we wasted 3 ults at once. I already knew that wasn't the play. That's alright though, we'll win next fight. Oh my god. I mean, if you would have chased, brother, I don't really know why you want to. But alright. Your brother blacked out this morning? That's not good. I hope he's good. Hope he gets better, whatever's going on.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Okay, Black Panther's down. We're after this guy. There's no more dash.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, that boy was cooked if you didn't know. That boy was cooked if you didn't know.
That's the boost I needed. My enemy in front of us. I have tagged him.
Oh, I got body blocked. That sucks. I got body blocked, bro. That's so whack. Huge ult by Strange. Oh no. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh no. We got you. Huge. I knew he was gonna get KO'd.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Huge. He doesn't have time to portal. He doesn't have time to portal. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
There's some demons on tonight, I checked. Wait, what you mean? I was reading the Twitch chat, Nash. I was just like in focus mode. These players are starting to get pretty good, so especially some of them that are smurfing. So I have to pay a little bit more attention to the game. But I'm reading, I'm reading. Oh, that'd have been money. I want to dive that so bad, but I won't. Wait, where, bruh? Where did she go? Well, Black Cat is, she is something.
Anything skating your way. Only 60 seconds left.
That's not good. Ah, I knew she was gonna get that.
Double KO.
Dion with the 5 stream streak? I shouldn't have ulted that, by the way. That was such a bad ult.
Down to 30 seconds.
You not reading? I'm reading though. I'm reading though.
That's the boost I needed.
Bro, Star-Lord is making this game difficult. Ah, looks like that with a touch.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Chaos, what's up? Okay, we have portal. Oh, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna make it.
Isn't singing yet.
The current score
That's
is
rough.
2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Freedom's an idea that will
We're gonna get some good games tonight. All right, all right. We'll see, we'll see. He's only 24, but there's a history of heart problems and strokes in our family. Oh, that's not good to hear. He also doesn't eat well and take care of himself, so we don't know exactly what's going on yet. They're at the hospital now, or
I fight for more than
it hasn't been something that they want to go to the hospital for.
one bigger than all of us.
Also, did I say hello to Chaos? Hello, Chaos. What was that? Oh, I never heard that before. That like that moan. Growl? That was more of a moan. Groan. That's probably the better word. Bro, I'm literally throwing my match.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I actually just tossed it out the window. There are not many characters that are very good against getting capped, except of course Thor. But if Black Panther dives solo, my team should be able to deal with them, which is basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it so that Black Panther, did I say cat? We're gonna make it so that Black Panther dies by itself, like they did with me. Black Panther's only hard to deal with when you have to deal with multiple heroes at once. But when you only have to deal with that guy and there's 5 players, there ain't no way that he does anything. So he's gonna have to play Iron Fist or something. Ooh. I don't have any cooldowns. I don't have any cooldowns. I'm cooked. I shouldn't have went in with no cooldown.
The fat lady isn't safe.
I didn't expect to see Emma because I wasn't paying attention, and then I had to use one of the cooldowns during that moment, which then obviously made it rough.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Hey, buddy.
Thanks, Felicia. Coming through. He's coming real handy.
W. W. Dodge the grab. W. W.
There you are.
W. W, chat. I played that so well. I'll read that in a second, Nash.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Oh, that boy was smooth with it. Wait a second. Oh, thank he actually got it off. Thank God. That's crazy. Oh, I got the both. Oh, that's nice. I have ult, so I can stall if I need.
Only 60 seconds left.
That's the boost I needed.
I got your back.
Down to 30 seconds.
W. Trying to attack him. Oh, I canceled my throw, bruh. I should be good.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
He has to keep a drone on him. Ah, she must have grabbed me with the crystal, yeah? I didn't notice it. Yeah, I didn't notice it. W! If I would have noticed it, I would have walked out of that, but I didn't notice I got grabbed. No hospital yet. The family got him food and made sure he was okay for the night. That's what's up. Wait, that was the game? Oh, we already played the first half. Wait, was it 5v6? Wait, what? Who was gone? I honestly didn't even... I thought we were going into the second round, bro. Yo, I actually thought we were going into the second round. I was like... I had no clue we won that round, that match. Wow. I think the general assumption is it's a nutrition thing unless it persists. Okay. Are they obese, if you don't mind me asking? Well, clinically obese is what I mean. Talking about throwing and then pull off such a great holding on the cart down practically solo. Well, yeah, I already expected that Thor was gonna chase me. Usually I can just outsmart Thor players because they all kind of do the same thing. And I don't know if they notice that they do the same thing, but they all do the same thing. So it's pretty easy to outsmart them. But that also makes sense on why I don't play Thor like Thor mains. I'm not saying I'm smarter than Thor mains. I'm just saying I don't typically do what gets outsmarted, if that makes sense. Underweight, if anything? Oh, wait, that I'm like underweight is worse, no? Because you're definitely not getting what you need, yeah? Only eats once a day. Okay, yeah, that's bad. $38 points, chat? Ugh. I don't want to play with that Thor again. That guy was good. Queue up already. I knew you were smurfing. I'm tired of all these smurfs ruining my games, bro. Stop smurfing. You're like, Poppin', don't you have like a 70% win rate? But what are you talking about? But I deserve to be in this rank. They don't. They need to go. They need to dip. Get up out of here. Q again. Yeah, getting that Q. Wait, or did he get offline? What did he get in the game? No, he got offline. I think he's trying to snipe me. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put a little timer on our Q. I don't actually think he's trying to snipe me, but we are getting into a rank where it does happen. So I'm gonna put a little Q timer on my stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna pop it back up. I have to be in streamer mode in order to have the delay. Ugh. Chat, I don't want to be in streamer mode. Forget it. We'll only do it when it happens. The way you create these Jerry-like mouse mind games for them to chase you around, I'm studying this, is literally the only take I don't play and need to know. I need to now. Yeah, it might look like I'm just like being a freaking chicken with his head cut off, but realistically, I am... Before the chase starts, I already know what I want to do. Oh wait, y'all want to see something wild? I should actually make it a short. I don't know. But y'all want to see something wild? Look. This is probably one of the most wild things you've ever seen a cat player do. I've 500 plus, I've never done this. But it's lined up well enough for me to do it. Look. Bro, these fools was on me, dog. But check it out, look. Check it out, you ready? You ready? Check it out. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. We'll do it again, boss. Slow it down. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready, bro. Am I the real cat main or what? Am I a real cat main or what? I might make that. Well, I probably will make that a shirt. I have to remind myself. I think it'd be hilarious. I notice more people know me on console than they do PC. So I don't really get banned out that often. I'm actually really happy about it. What did you just witness? Look, that's what happens. That's what happens. Guang Guang said here, superpower. Guang Guang said here's a superpower.
battlefield medicine.
I don't know how I do it. I'm actually shocked I didn't have to ult here either. Like, they were all on me. Jumped over his head, bro. We out. That's so funny. What is... Okay, one more time. I want to know what it looks like not looking on my point of view. Because I'm going to have to... I'm going to do that in the short, too. I'm like... Oops. Uh-oh. That's crazy. Wish you could actually do that. So the length, the distance that he travels is actually based off what you're slamming on. And so you can slam somewhere you're not supposed to because it actually doesn't slam where he points it. He moves a little bit and then it slams. So what I think happened is that I didn't intentionally do it. I mean, I meant to go over the hump, but I didn't mean to go that far. Because I was going to just go over the hump and then run down. But he'll slide before he actually moves, and that's enough to get your momentum to shift. It's a really interesting trick. But I've never gone that far. I've increased the distance, but that was really far. That don't even look real, bro. Yeah, I'll make it a short. Yeah, so it happens because look, you see, as he jumps up, it still moves, and before he starts, it still moves. So it actually doesn't slam where he like wants to. It goes a little bit further. So you can even do tricks like this. Look, I don't really ever use it, but you know how he needs to jump up to slam. But check this out. I'm giving you hidden text. You see, I can slam without actually jumping that high, but you have to jump off of something first to get the little height thing to trigger, and then you can do it. I don't really do it in matches, but if you really need to do it for a specific reason, you just jump backwards off a ledge. It counts as like you're in the air, and he can slam back on. But I don't really do it because I don't really think it's not much necessary.
Who am I gonna banish from this?
Oh no, we picked Cap. I didn't want to pick Cap. No! We're gonna get banned out. Game-breaking leap? Yeah. I know that they want to play Namor, but I don't want to go against them Namor. Yeah, there's a lot to Cap more than the animation cancel, but nobody really talks about it. Just like there's a lot to Hulk more than Juggle. There's a lot more to a lot of these heroes that nobody really talks about, to be honest with you. I kind of want to ban Spider, but they probably will ban Spider. There is a Deadpool player over there. I remember the name. I wonder if he remembers me. I just realized we are all animated. Holy. Holy.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
No!
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Bro, y'all got two options, dog.
Freedom's an idea that will never...
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Round one, go! Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
My senses are sharp, and my claws are ready.
Stephen, old friend.
What's up, Deluded?
Mindful that the barrier between
How are we doing today? We're doing pretty good. We won our first match so far.
The mystic community on Earth is helping me monitor all kinds of dimensional
We're forced to play with what's her face because they don't want me to play anything else.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
I gotta play her more anyway though,
2, 1.
because I don't play her that
All
often
you need
anymore.
to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
And like I said, I miss playing her.
Is a powerful man.
Yo, our team is actually broken.
Expect we will face
Hulk, Thor, team up Strange, Bucky. Godly if we don't win. I'm not really into the 3 tank thing, but if you were to have 3 tanks, these are some really good ones. They gotta deal with that themselves.
Feeling fantastic.
I'm gonna stay away from Venom, so if he dies me, I just teleport out. Like, I want to basically be singled out. Because I can move. Bomb up! Bro, the cord is getting on my hand. Yeah, Thor and Hulk is broken already, but then with Strange, bruh, what do you even do? They're so tanky. They all do so much damage. Like, what do you do? And they're playing dive, and they're playing triple strikes. Like, what do you do?
Feeling fantastic.
They don't have enough damage. You're not catching White Fox. You really hard to catch with this.
Need assistance.
I'm not gonna waste my claw yet.
Halfway there. Keep going.
I used 2 ults already. Oh no, dude. That sucks. I don't know why she ulted, because she didn't have to. But that sucks, because we just wasted our whole ult economy on that. I should have trusted her. Well, I didn't really expect her to ult, to be honest. Like I said, it wasn't really an ult that needed to happen.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Anyone willing to help?
We might have to play a little bit more on the knock angle. Probably force some KOs. Yeah, like that. You gotta jump over him. Bro, there's a lot of Venom lately. I don't know if he's just getting played more or if it's the rank that I'm in, but I am seeing a lot of Venom players. I'm gonna just put this barrier here for him. I mean, not Hulk players, Venom players. A lot of Venom players. Yeah, they weren't gonna really do well with triple strat, especially against Thor and Hulk. Like, what do you even do? Thor and Hulk together is such a broken combination. Like, you have 2 fat meat people just running you down, dog. Like, what do you do? At least with Cat, the dude's squishy if you can break the shield. These fools survive forever. W. I couldn't really save it. I want to go in there, but I have to be careful because the characters that they have are very scary. I want them to overextend and I ult. It doesn't look like they are though. I'm just trying to give them the... I want him to come after me. huge. I have my dash to push. Oh.
It's much better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have the final word.
Oh, super low. Bro, that guy got Smeckledorf on.
I am strengthened.
Bro, I ain't trying to queue into these fools. Let me be honest with you.
0. Time
Bruh,
to switch things up.
I ain't trying to queue into these
Side
three.
you're on.
Especially that Hulk, bro.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Agent F1.
I don't like going against Hulks. Thor's? I don't like Thor. But it's doable. A good Hulk, like, really shuts you down as Cap. I feel like Venom is decently common on PC. Really? I haven't seen him until I hit Celestial.
Round 2.
Heroes don't wait for opportunity to strike. We strike first.
My turn now.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
My heals is only 1300. That's kind of bun.
How many of those mystic
Especially given we have
portals
3
of yours
tanks.
Can you open at once, Doctor?
I'm not sure I feel comfortable divulging that information without first understanding why.
Tiger Division could use a way to mobilize our agents on a global scale at a moment's notice.
Where do I want to
Battle
stand?
starts in 5,
Maybe up there?
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. What has Victor gotten us into this time?
Good medicine.
Our adversaries gather.
The magic on?
Much better.
I'd be a little too closer to make it bounce around. I almost teleported through to help him.
Feeling
Ooh, who was that, Bucky?
my spirit steady.
Oh, it was. Oh, it wasn't. Who was that? Ultron?
I am strengthened for battle.
Oh, I tried so hard, buddy.
Moonlight on pump with danger. Shields up.
The moon haunts you.
No, she got KO'd. I don't think it's enough time to portal.
I'm back. Now be more sly this time.
If we 3 tank, we can't really overextend because it takes too long to get to heal them back up to
You need to
full.
stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Much better.
Or we just need to be pocketing them a little bit more. This is a better area to be for it.
Gotta stop that vehicle. Disappear! Punches ready. Destroy it fast.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Behold the god of thunder!
Change active.
Don't know where I'm going.
Director's injured. Mayday. They look like they mean business. Us against the world.
We just have to. I don't usually like using it as a counter, but in this circumstance, it's just have to. Oof. Yeah, I don't like using it as a counter.
Stop that vehicle.
Well, I mean, at this point, we're gonna need a little bit more damage,
There's still a chance to
considering Ultron is flying for free.
They call me the Punisher. What can I do for you?
shields up.
That was unnecessary. Okay, he swapped off the hole for the Ultron, because yeah, the Ultron was just letting him play for free.
Moonlight all comes with danger.
I'm afraid to beat.
Back in the hunt.
I read your stuff in a second, Billy. Bro, this guy is super deep. Snipe. Oh boy.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
I'm good to go.
You think I got my old cues? Got 3 gigs in a row. That was a DPS gap thrower, then 2 throwers. Both supports held ult and popped them in spawn after we lost. That's crazy. That's crazy. What?
Incoming.
Back in the hunt. Help.
What's there?
Haunts you. I'm doing this my way.
Us against the world.
Make it. The Punisher is down. Ancestral power.
Shields up.
Moonlight all comes.
The god of thunder.
We're gonna have to. Dang, I was gonna say we're gonna have to try to properly stay in if we can. Get in. Wait, where did Thor just dash to?
I've survived so much worse. Shonu Shigon.
Disappear. Feeling better.
Holy crap. Holy crap, dog.
The moon haunts you.
That Moon Knight.
Only 60 seconds left. They hit checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Moonlight all comes with danger. The Punisher.
That Moon Knight, bro. Bro is just sitting there spamming.
Better stop that vehicle.
I'm hit. Cover me. Spirit steadies. Moonlight's on Titan.
Come on! Come on! No! Get him! Yeah. Okay. He got the reset at least. Get more, get more. No, he got KO'd. No. Oh, no, he didn't.
My spirit. Ancestral power. Predator. A little help, please. Feeling fantastic.
I tried so hard to get there. Dang. Oh. Oh. Wait, I can't even teleport through fog? That's crazy.
It's now or never. Stop them. Only 60 seconds left.
Target locked. Back in the hunt. Your attention, please. Run, Hawk, run.
We have one more fight to go.
Better stop that vehicle. Don't give them another inch. For us. Us against the world. Down to 30 seconds. Shields up.
Behold the god of thunder.
Punisher is down.
That's rough.
Shonu
Ugh,
Current
man,
score
that's
is
rough.
3, 2, 3. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Guess I can't tank still. I don't think that we need Invis because Thor just ults on Invis ult.
Round 3,
I
go!
don't raise my voice. My actions speak for me.
I don't know if they have insane damage.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Sweaty games, definitely sweaty. Definitely sweaty. I don't really think triple sup on defense is a smart choice because when it's an overtime like this, you're gonna get your ult later. So you might not even have it for the first fight.
4,
So I really don't recommend having
2,
triple support
1.
on overtime because you just might not get the ult and that could be the decider of the fight. You only get one fight unless they troll. You know? Just my thoughts though. Gotta be careful of Moon Knight not freaking honking us. Okay, he's in the front.
Down to 30 seconds.
These characters are super hard to heal, dude. You should be droning the Iron Man, to be honest with you.
Feeling fantastic. What timing? Perfect synergy.
The final 10 seconds.
You're just creating space.
The current score is
Dev, what's up?
2.
Hello, hello.
Time to switch things up, including which side.
Did Cat
you're
get
on.
banned though? Wait, if I don't play Cat, we assume something's
We
wrong?
need a
Chat, what's going on?
top-notch team to win this one.
Agent F1.
What's going on?
I'm going in.
There's actually 4 tank players in this match, but luckily one of them DPSs. You hit GM? Okay. Actually insane. Huge round of applause. Thanks for the coach. Ain't no problem. I'm glad it helped out. Yeah, sometimes you just need to point in the right direction.
My actions speak for me.
And that's all you need. I told you specifically, though, that it was only one thing holding you back. So I'm glad you were able to do stuff about it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
All right, we got 3 minutes to win a fight, bro. Just one fight is all we need. 3 minutes. Can Jeff fit through that?
The mystic
You cannot.
community on Earth is helping me monitor all kinds of dimensional disturbance.
It is always reassuring to have you in Midgard.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I'm nervous, chat.
Have to hit harder.
Something's gonna happen and we're gonna lose.
And I plan to make them proud.
Like that. Wait, she's cooked though. Wait, she's actually griefing. I don't think that was worth at all. Especially our base is closer than their base. Wait, and he's Iron Man. Wait, she just lost the fight. Wait, actually just lost the fight. That's crazy. I actually just lost the fight though. What am I aiming at? I was like trying to do the little... I was trying to do the little wolf, but I realized I didn't have the wolf. Because when I do the wolf, I don't aim at the target. I kind of like aim between people. And so I realized it wasn't coming out, but also I was trying to then aim my primary fire, but the crosshair was way over there, and I was just spamming. I was like, bro. I was like, bro, what am I aiming at now? I don't even know. Whatever, it worked out. That's so funny. Yeah, that wasn't a good trade at all. That person was kind of griefing. I don't know if they thought they were gonna get away with it, or if they would have, maybe they go back around. But even then, it doesn't do anything. We have 3 minutes on the clock, so it doesn't really. It was too risky. It was too risky to even really matter. 3 minutes, and you pick off once and walk away. We would just wait for him to come back. Also, hello, Potara Coma. They're gonna go to sleep tonight thinking about that. It was a bad trade. I don't want to get in the same game as those players. Those tanks were nasty. Bro, I don't want to play with good players. Look, that's how you climb high ranks when you get the same people. Avoid people that are good. And then only go against people that are bad. That's how it works. Trust, trust, trust. Trust, trust. But I will say there's a lot more players on PC, I think, than console. But I guess console has a lot more games. I mean, I know PC has games, but I think PC players are more dedicated than console players. Like, console players would just be like, okay, I want to play something else now. I think PC players are a little bit more like, I'm going to play this game a lot. You know what I mean? So I think they have more. Call of the week. That's what I did all day. What? Just avoid people. Wait, who was this guy? Why did they say avoid him? What did he do? Wait, he wasn't even bad. But was he? What did he play? Oh, he played Ultron. Look at all those wins, chat. Mine, look, throw. These are throws. Don't even talk about it. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Look at all these wins. Dude. Oh, these are custom matches. Dude, why can't I win this much on console? Why do people throw my game so much? Is it because people on PC don't know me? Bro, they're like, Poppin', who are you? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just some innocent bystander. Console players, avoid Poppin'. Ban Poppin's cap. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, leave me alone. Their dog and wanted to blame you? Were you cooler? Yeah, I don't know why he said what he said. It looked like a normal game to me. I don't think anybody did anything bad. I just think that Elsa kind of threw at the end. But I don't think anybody was bad. Hopefully I can make it to GM the next few days, but my God, it's not happening if I keep getting these lobbies or those long queue times. What's your win rate? 68. 68, and with cap, it is 70. Yeah, I actually think Luna's a good character. I put her at A on my tier list. Although my tier list this half was kind of sus. It was all over the place. I want to do a better tier list in season 8, but I think Luna's good. I don't know why people think that she's bad. But I don't think it was your fault why you guys lost. I think it was collective for sure. Alright, chat. Hopefully we need 2 more wins. 21 plus. We need at least 21 once. I don't think we're going to get that. We might have to play 3. I knew this guy was a Smurf. I knew, dude. I can always tell who's Smurfing, and I hate it because then I get biased in game. Because then I'm like, well, I know this guy's Smurfing, and then I'm like, I have to play a different way to deal with. I hate it. I hate it. I don't even have to look at your level. I don't have to look at your nameplate. I don't have to look at nothing, bro. I could just tell based off your skill, and when I see it, it then makes me play so different, and I hate that feeling. I want to be careless, bro. I hate having to be like, oh, you're smurfing, so if I do something stupid, I'm KO'd. Moon Knight did completely nothing the whole first round on defense. First round. So not the overtime round, but the first round. I didn't even know you guys had a Moon Knight until later. I honestly didn't realize you guys had a Moon Knight until like the second point. Because then you guys started to shred us. No, I didn't think you guys had a Moon Knight until the second round. Wait. No way. No way y'all had a Moon Knight. Nah, I'm going to check this. I'm not that blind. Ain't no way you guys had a Moon Knight the entire first round. There ain't no way. Yeah, you guys didn't have a Moon Knight the first round. Oh, wait. First round, we were pushing. Oh, wait, yeah, you were talking about defense. Yeah, you guys didn't have a moon. You guys only had it on the second round. I knew I wasn't crazy. I was like, ain't no way I'm that blind. Ain't no way I'm that blind. He was feeding on Venom. Why you gotta be toxic? You're C2 right now. Should I go for C1 or even Eternity soon? If you're not stressed out, yeah. Bro, get in the game. Tired of you guys. This guy was good too. Do they even take rivals serious on console? Yeah. I mean, they throw a lot more on console. Console players throw more, PC players smurf more. It's kind of like pick your poison. Would you rather have throwers or people smurfing in your game? But I will say there's a lot more smurfs on console than... there's a lot more smurfs on PC than there are throwers on console. Because throwers typically happen in Grandmaster. There's smurfs in every ring. So... that's the downside to PC, in my opinion. Bouncing Fox. Aren't you smurfing? No, this is my main account. What you mean? I'm level 100. I'm level 100. Console is the same. Just took me a week to get used to using a controller. I do think it's generally the same. Like, some people think that people on PC have way better aim. And they don't. They still can't shoot me. I still out-trade them, and I use controller, so. Arguably, based off my win rate, it's actually easier to play on PC with Cap than it is to play on console. But again, a lot of my games on console are just thrown. Especially because I see the same people over and over. So, my win rate would probably be up by like 10% if I didn't have my games thrown. Side guy, hello. C2, good stuff popping, thank you. Yeah, we're still gaming. I'm glad White Fox came out though. Because I just wouldn't have fun if I couldn't play Cat. But if I could play White Fox, I'll still have fun. I don't really think my Blade is worth playing unless I really, really have to play him. Yeah, I don't want to get known on PC. I don't want people to be like, that guy is streaming, that guy. That's what they do on console. They'll see that I'm streaming. And then, because people know me as like the console guy anyway. So people will think that people will know that I'm streaming, or they'll look it up. And then they'll just go into my lobby and ban me out. It doesn't really change the outcome of the match. It just sucks I can't play Cap. Because I like to play Cap.
Now, who am I gonna
But I would
banish
just
for
play
this
White
match?
Fox or Blade. But I prefer to tank. I like that role more than the other two. I think it's fun. More fun. Pre-theme, what's up? I mean, they still do use those little apps in this stuff. Do they have a hook? Is it Dusty Busty? I'd feel a problem. Bro, Winter Soldier's OP. I don't know what happened. That fool was never played. All of a sudden, that character is played every day. Character is OD.
Ooh, pick me, please.
Hope you go more now you're on PC. You deserve it. I wonder if that's why. I don't think so. I think a lot of my content just isn't growth content. You know, it's more of like community content. Like if you watch me, you get it. I don't really make too much growth
Pick your
content,
hero.
but I might.
Or villain.
I might start.
I'm not judging.
Freedom's an idea that
We'll
will
see.
never die.
We'll make some reachers. I do want to do a video on getting top 500 on both PC and console and just talking about the differences. I would love to do a video like that, but again, I don't know if I want to stress out hitting top 500. But the bright side is the bar for PC is way lower than it is for console, and it doesn't move that often. People just like stop, so that'll be really nice.
This is war.
So many black
Keep fighting
cats.
until we can't fight anymore.
So chat, I've been using this team up a lot more, and let me tell you,
30 seconds before you
I
attack.
feel the
Get
same way I
ready.
felt when it first came out. I get no value, bro. This thing breaks in 2 seconds.
Idealism refreshes a battered old
It literally breaks in 2 seconds, bro.
astral projection makes me feel old.
I actually think I'm higher than him on the ranked caps on Rivals Tracker or whatever.
The battle
I forgot
starts
the
in
site.
5,
Rivals Meta?
3, 2, 1.
I don't think I'm better than any cap though. I just
Got it?
that's not really how that leaderboard
Almost
works.
everyone knows what's right. Not
Like I say that I'm ranked 1 console, but that doesn't mean I'm better than every cap on console. You know what I mean? Because it's a team game at the end of the day. We're not 1v1. You can't be better than somebody. This is a 6v6. That's why I always say when people are like cap diff, I'm like, bruh, it's 6v6. What cap diff? Bro, my team let me play and his didn't. I don't know what you. Why you mad at him?
Mission area is yours. Be proud of what you did here.
There was this. I had a game. There was this one. I put it in my Discord. So the enemy team banned out the enemy team's Captain America because they wanted to play, and they were like, they banned it because their cap would get diffed. I didn't think she jumped up there.
I'll be ship-shape in no time. Hope I make the cut. Hostile forces.
You took the health back, bro. They banned it because they said their cap player would. What the? The cap player would get diff. I don't know her sound effects yet. And then they were like, my cap has a 45% win rate. Your cap has a 65% win rate. It's higher than that, but I don't know how their apps work. And I was like, that's super jacked up. I think we lost that fight.
Fall back, soldiers.
Control lost.
I was like, that's disrespectful. Why you gonna ban that man cap like that? One player put it up too. It was a Jeff player, and it was one player. Everybody else banned something else, but it went through. I was like, that sucks. You know, they think I'm a cat main. Or a one trick, I mean. We just might as well let that go.
That's the boost I needed.
Wait, how are you so low? Oh my god, I clipped. Why is she so fast, dog? I might have to use my ult as a defense ult.
Team's capture progress has passed.
Dang, she still got KO'd. What a waste. Well, non-strap main using strap ult out of nowhere instead of using it correctly. And they still have strat ult, so they have ulti-con over us as well. That's not good. That's why I don't like when people fill in high ranks when it comes to strat, because they don't usually know what they are doing. But yeah, they have a cloak and dagger ult that we can't really do much about. Oops.
I was always meant to be a soldier.
They're a champ cloak? Oh my god. Wait a second. Okay. Well.
Have you seen Scott anywhere, Wade?
Well.
It's not like him to miss
We might have to surrender in that case. Lofton's become meta.
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
That's super rough.
The battle starts in 5.
We're solo tanking now,
3,
so
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I didn't know that they were a Lord Cloak. That's crazy why they I don't know why they play like they play them. We're gonna have to probably mark that black cat. Wait, I wanted to ban Deadpool, didn't I?
That's the boost I needed. Stand down.
Already KO. Man.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
So it's kind of problematic because there's a lot of issues that we can't really deal with because we're solo tanking. I don't think that Invis should have ulted. I don't like these strats, bro. They just like, they don't really know what they're doing.
They captured the mission area.
Dang. I don't think we should have ulted. Because now, again, we're down ulti-con because they have a strat ult now. And then we're just going to lose the fight because they also have their ults. It's just they're not really using their ults right. And we're always at a disadvantage. They just really, I don't know. Maybe they just don't work well together or what, but
Well, you can't expect to
we definitely are avoiding people. For sure. We're avoiding that person that crashed out, and then we're gonna avoid our strats. Because they're not with the program. That's crazy. I think that's actually something. You know, I'm gonna make a video out of that. I'm gonna talk about it real quick. Just because it's fresh in my mind. Just because it's fresh in my mind. Okay. So it started kind of like right here.
Our enemies are near. What are you aiming at? Thankfully.
Okay. Let's make a YouTube video together while it's in my mind and it's fresh. Here we go. Welcome back, everyone, to another Poppin' Off the Reluctant video. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about ult economy. I feel like I have never in history made a video on ult economy at all, but I do talk about it a lot on my stream. We're streaming right now, actually, and this match just happened, and I want to talk about it because when you play in high ranks, especially like if your goal is to get to a high rank, even if you're in low ranks, this type of thought process will make your games a lot easier. But when you're in high ranks, you definitely need to understand what ult economy is and how to manage it properly, because at the end of the day, that's pretty much what the game is about, is resource management and resource trading. And so this game, we ended up losing because the ult economy never got reset. So you might be asking, well, how do you even reset ult economy? Well, we'll talk about that later, but I want to talk about just how it got messed up in the first place, and then we'll talk about how we fix it. So in this game, this is a Celestial 2 game, but there are some Eternity players, and there, I think, some last season one above all players. So this is relatively just high rank. You guys know that I already hit top 500 on console, so now we're climbing on PC. See where we can get. So this is a high rank lobby, and you're gonna notice that our ult economy is going to end up getting messed up. Right now it's fine, and usually you could tell when your ult economy is on track because generally speaking, everyone kind of has ult around the same time. Like supports usually get their ult during the team fight, the first team fight, and then like DPS usually gets it during the second one. Sometimes they can get it earlier, sometimes tanks can get it earlier, but generally the first team fight more or less is going to be around faster charging characters. So they get that the first fight. These slower charging characters typically get it the second fight, okay? So you're gonna notice that our invisible popped ult. Now, this isn't necessarily bad should it have gotten matched. So it actually ended up getting matched. As you see, they're invisible, then ults too. I'm not even gonna go to my camera because it does not matter. So now it's 1-for-1. So the ult economy is still kind of the same. You know, it's 1-to-1. We still have ults, they still have ults. It's anybody's game, right? The problem is when you are down in the ult economy. Like when your team screws it up, all 6 players they don't have it together, and one's ulting way over there, and another one doesn't really have theirs yet. Another one is at 0. Like when it's all lopsided like that, that's a really big problem. So we know that Invis won't have ult for the next fight if we lose this fight, right? Which is fine. Again, you know, our DPS has ult. Their DPS is getting ready to have their ult and pop it off. We're still good. We're still chilling. It's still one strat ult, next strat ult. It's fine. The issue here's the issue. So as soon as we start getting closer and closer, our Cloak and Dagger starts using their ultimate. And I don't really know what triggered it. Not here. They won this fight without even having to use any ultimates, as you see. But there's an ult that our Cloak and Dagger decides to do. And it happens right here. So she gets low, I'm pretty sure. Is she ulted yet? Oh wait, she already ulted. Okay, let me go back. I'm sorry. She already ulted. So she ults here. So she ulted there, right? And it popped her at 50%. Now, regardless of the fact that if she ulted and it went through or not, she went from 100 to not having an ultimate, basically. And the reason this is bad is because their team now has an ultimate, right? So if their team has an ultimate and our team doesn't have an ultimate, this means they guarantee win next fight. we're down Cloak and Dagger ult, we're down Invisible ult, they are up Cloak and Dagger ult, they are up Hella ult, and then they're about to be up Strat Pull ult. I mean, not Strat Pull, Tank Pull ult. Now, the problem is that their Cloak and Dagger is going to foil any attempts that we have to be able to make a play. So this next fight that we have, you're going to see that it goes south just strictly because we don't have an ultimate there. Now, I ulted because Black Cat ulted. So I ulted to save her for her ult, and I was hoping that we could trade backlines. I shouldn't have done that. After I did it, I was like, I probably shouldn't have done that, especially because she KO'd mid my ultimate. So it really made things bad. So Black Cat now doesn't have ult. I don't have ult. Strange still has ult, but because we wasted our Cloak and Dagger ult earlier, and she keeps getting picked off, we're not going to have it for the next fight. So we're going to go in, and we're still down ultimates. And you're going to see Dr. Strange wants to make a play, but because we don't have ult, we're not able to really fight back. So look, he goes for a play, which isn't necessarily bad on him, but he should have known that they're going to ult his ult. So he goes for an ult, and Cloak and Dagger instantly ults. Now the issue here is we don't have our support ult. So we can't fight this fight, which means this ult is then done. I mean, this fight is over. There's nothing we can do about it. The fight is over. It is what it is. So this all started because Cloak and Dagger wasted their ultimate. And like I said, whether or not it went through, it doesn't matter. The enemy team was in a position to where they don't have to react to it. The higher you climb, the less likely strats are going to just straight up ult because you ulted. They will think about it. They'll weigh the pros and cons, and they'll be like, we don't really need to ult this. We'll just back up and let you play. If that actually happens and their strats still have their ultimates, you kind of just ruined it. So now we're in a situation where one strat may not have their ult when the next strat has their ult. So we're going to go to the next fight here. All right, we're going to the next fight because they already won right then and there. We actually ended up quitting here. We ended up surrendering. But you're going to see again kind of what happens when people waste their ult. So the last round we lost because of ult economy, right? All of our ults were all staggered. Mine, the Black Cat's, Strange ult was staggered. Viz was staggered. Like, all of our ults were basically just being used alone. Whereas the enemy team kept using their ults together. When Cloak and Dagger would ult, Hello then would ult and follow up. When Thing would ult, somebody else would ult, like Black Cat. Like, do you see how in sync their ultimates are compared to ours? See what I mean? This means that they have better ult economy than us because they can typically always have their ults and have more. They have better team fight chances of winning when they play. So you're going to notice that. Also, this is why it's important not to get KO'd. The more you get KO'd, the slower your ults charge, which means you're ruining it even more. So our Cloak and Dagger then decides to ult in, which was not a very good idea. We are up on 2 support ults, but we're down on a player, and we're down on ults ourselves. They still have an invisible ult, but they also still have a playmaking ult, which is the Thing. So realistically, this isn't a fight that we win because we don't have any real team KO ultimates, and we don't have really team KO characters. Our characters are very poke heavy. They're not like one bang characters. So if we have a straight up ult on top of ult strat ults, the Thing will win because he has an ult. His ult is more impactful. So they try to go for it, right? And then their invisible woman then ults. Ours does not need to ult, but she decides to ult. Highly unnecessary. But then this just ruins the ult econ once more. The fact that we just wasted that means that we don't have a match for any of their ultimates that they're about to use because we just wasted it. So all they have to do is Black Cat wait, Deadpool wait, and then they just wipe our team because we have nothing left. So they disengage, they walk back, no one gets KO'd because we have no real KO pressure off the characters that we have. And then they just wipe. They just clean up. Black Cat ults, and it just wipes. Deadpool ults, just wipes. This is what happens when you don't actually think about the ults. You don't think about your teammates being alive. You don't think about how strong your characters are. If we had like a Bucky who can snatch someone up and then get a pick, great. But you're dealing with a poke heavy comp. You're dealing with you're dealing with heroes that need their ultimates to play the game even harder. Black Cat, Phoenix, Cap, Deadpool. We all need ultimates to play the fight better. Yet we're using our strat ults to prolong a fight to do nothing. We don't have a power spike until ults. And so just kind of to wrap this up, I don't want it to be too long. I just wanted to kind of be like a quick explanation about ult economy. If you start having your ult staggered, if you start having some characters have it and some not, some midway charging through, you have to just wait until they start catching up to you, and then you start looking for the ult. Do not just fire your ult off because you have your ult. You're going to end up in a situation where they can always team wombo combo you when you guys don't. And then when your teammate has ults and ready to fight, and then theirs does, but guess what? Someone else is lacking it because you didn't wait. You have to wait for some of these ultimates to get together, especially if they're longer ultimates. So, in closing, it is very important not to stagger your ultimates. If you ever notice it, just press the scoreboard. If you ever notice it and you know that there's some characters that don't typically want it staggered, as an example, strats don't typically want their ultimates staggered. You typically want to be able to be I ult, they ult, I ult, they ult. It's not as prevalent this season because of the ult economy changes in general, but it's still something you want to think about. You don't want your strat to be at 100% charge and another strat at like 0 or 5. Like, that's not really that great, because then if they just double ult, you just lose, and then you're constantly losing team fights because you only have one and they have two. So like when you notice that type of stuff, you really have to pay attention. Or let's just say Black Cat is a very good wipe character. Well, it's good to have a strat ult to counter that wipe character. Well, if you waste your strat ults and then that wipe character, Black Cat, Bucky, Star-Lord, whatever, they pop their ult because you don't have it now, you ruined it. All of that's ult econ. All of that is pretty much how it goes. And it's not just a strat thing. All roles have this problem. It's not just a strat thing. Some DPS will fire off ults when nobody's around or no one can capitalize on it. Groots will do it too. Strange will fly up, try to get a one-shot combo off, and if in higher ranks it doesn't happen, they will block. So you need to learn how to do these things together. My Bucky has an ultimate. My Strange has an ultimate. That's a great wipe tool. Let's do that. I go in, Bucky then ults, and you don't even have to put this on comms. You can just do it, and it usually follows up with it. So just something to think about. Press tab more often. Press the Xbox button, PlayStation button, whatever it is for you, and really just check your ultimates. If you notice that they're not in sync, if you notice that very important ones are off cooldown, and the non-important ones are, it's important for you to wait for the important cooldowns. It's important for you to wait for the important. It's important for you to wait for the good cooldowns, so that way when you fight, you have a higher chance of winning. If you just wait for, if you pop the poor cooldowns when they have really strong cooldowns, you're gonna lose. Period. Doesn't even matter. So hope this video helps. You guys got any questions, of course, let me know in the comments down below. This was just something that I experienced during my match, so it was kind of an off-the-cuff kind of talk rather than I had it planned. So I might have some holes in everywhere, and if you guys got questions, let me know. But I just really wanted to talk about it before I forgot about it. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Popping often. Will often. And we're gonna call that a wrap. All right, let's get playing. Well, I was upset about that. Like, you're way too high a rank to do something stupid like that. But I think that they were just, I think they were like upset or something. So maybe that's why they didn't play that well. Did I already avoid people? I did. Okay. So what would you think about the possibility of Taskmaster being in Rivals, like how Deadpool is in all roles? I don't know too much about that character. I only know about that character from Black Widow's movie. I don't know too much about the actual character. And I haven't seen Thunderbolts either, which I want to see, but I haven't seen it yet. Any of you guys got any questions about any of what I just said, by the way? Like I said, I know it was going to be I know it was going to be kind of it was going to have loopholes because I didn't really script what I was going to say. I don't typically script, but I do have bullet points that I make sure that I hit all the points, but I'm gonna try ranked. Poppin', I need you to bless my climb. Exercise these demons from my games for me. Look, if I could do that, I would do it for my games. Shoot. Seeing the live performance. Combo them ults? Yes, exactly. Also, what's up, 70k? Yes. I was here for an actual video. Nice. True, I don't actually make videos through stream that often. Unless it's a tier list. Do you not consider the MCU Taskmaster? That ain't it. Wait. I'm just saying, I don't know that character aside from the movie. That's all. Wait, was it Taskmaster? Was that the guy that was in that little portal in the game you were playing? Yeah, that was the guy that I talked about. That looked freaking OP. Oh, that's Hood. I thought they said Taskmaster. Maybe there was another point in that game that I might have heard you play and they said Taskmaster and I just got it confused. Maybe that. Covenant Sausage, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Weird question, I know, but do you have any tips for dealing with ranked anxiety? Not wanting to queue because you think you'll do bad? Been an issue for me lately, sadly. Thinking that you'll do bad more so. I had it when I hit really high ranks. Like the first time I got there, this was a really long time ago. Like maybe in like season 0, 2, 1, I don't know, maybe like 1. I first got to like really high ranks and I started playing with people from tournaments. And the playstyle was so different because I wasn't exposed to that playstyle yet. And I didn't really want to queue. I had to, obviously. When you're Eternity, you kind of have to. You're going to get kicked out. And I didn't really want to queue because I felt like I wasn't going to do well. And so I even defaulted to like playing Rocket for a few games. I eventually got over it and I started playing Taken again. But I felt like I didn't belong. You know, I felt like I kind of got lucky and I shouldn't have been there in the first place. And it was just, it was something. It was way different from anything I've ever played in the game so far. And yeah, that is the thing. But it only popped up because I was playing with players that obviously had professional experience or tournament experience, which I clearly did not have. But afterwards, I just started to play more and more and get used to it. And eventually, I started to realize I do deserve to be here because I started to actually play consistently well at that point. And then it was like, okay, it was just kind of all in my head. So what I recommend for you to do is really think about why you have the ranked anxiety. Is it because you feel like they're really good? Is it because you feel like you're just not at that rank yet? You got lucky and pushed up? Like, why do you feel that you have it? And then just kind of work from there.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Freedom's a night.
Beware, no timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Oh, maybe I didn't see him.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
Maybe I didn't see Taskmaster. Maybe I did. Danny boy, what's up? How are games going? Better than yesterday? Yeah, we won every single game but one. Guru, hello. Thought you was Eternity? On console, I was what above all. But we're on PC now. So, we haven't hit that high yet. We're C2 on PC. Hopefully, we'll be C1 by the end of the night. If we don't get any more trolls and degens. That last game was nonsense. This game has some Smurfs in it, just like last game, and the game before that, and the game before that. Can we just have lobbies where people aren't Smurfing, chat? And don't give me that, well, you're the top 1%. I mean, how much more can you Smurf? Shut up! A top 500 player is way better than a Celestial player, hands down. And I'm tired of seeing it. I don't count as a Smurf because I don't play carry characters.
You'll need a top
If you play a carry character, you have more impact. And I don't play them. So technically, I have a less chance of winning. And they pre-made, bro. They duo. Thank you for the way that you did. Recently hit a new top rank, almost C1, almost a few days ago after being Grandmaster for so long. So it really just, in my head, I think I don't deserve it. Well, let me put it this way. You're gonna demote, period. If you peak out, if you hit a new peak that you never hit before, you're gonna lose it. So already be prepared for that. I think that'll help you out a lot. It doesn't mean you don't belong. It just means you haven't gotten used to it yet. Think about it. If a college basketball player gets to go to the NBA, like they usually do, right? That's how you get more. They get scouted from college. They have never played a professional basketball before. So they're going to be bad. It doesn't mean that they don't belong, but they have to learn. So hitting Celestial, if you've been Grandmaster, doesn't mean you don't deserve it. It just means that you will have a new experience. And you will lose. And you will demote. But it is giving you a chance to learn how that rank plays, and you'll be able to be way more successful the next time you get there. It happens to everybody, including myself. You don't keep the rank that you get, you'll drop. I might half HP. Oh, that was freaking Psylocke. Bro, who plays Psylocke, bro? What is with this pennies? What? There's 2 pennies, bro? What is happening? Bro, there's Penny, there's Magic, there's Cap, but what? This game is crazy, dog. What the what? What is happening? I don't even know what to attack. I missed what? I don't have any cooldowns, bro. I'm gonna go for that, Jeff. Psylocke players are annoying. Oh, I missed the lip. Yeah, I would have been okay. I would have been okay if I would have got the lip. We have the timer our engage is a little bit better. Their team is really something. I was waiting for you to heal me. What? How did you even get up there? Wait, huh? Bruh. Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go, chat. We're having these night. It's just starting. It's starting.
Don't rush in.
It's starting.
Take this.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Coming through.
It's starting, bros. Oh, that was a good turn. I should have waited a little bit longer so that they were in position. I agree. They should be okay. They don't get KO'd here.
Disappear. These spiders are cute, but
Okay, no more trolling on our part. This guy should be cooked. Ah, that sucks. I don't think he should have ulted that, but we're gonna use his engagement to go on their back line. Where the healers are focused on each other and not him. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they got him. We can go back on the Jeff here. Oh my god! I should have just threw the shield instantly. We should be able to KO her. Is she staying? I can't do much here. I'm gonna just ult. Oh, I don't have to. That was wild gameplay from that sideline.
Double KO.
That's the
He should be KO'd here. Yeah.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Down to 30 seconds.
He's trying to give him ult. Yeah, shot ult. I'm gonna wait for her to use it before I use my ult. We should be able to win here.
Disappear.
I hate how they're so split up.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Wow. He didn't KO him? That's crazy.
That's the boost I needed.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so split up. You should be able to touch at least long enough for him to portal. Or not.
By the eye.
Oh wait, they didn't even try to portal?
0,
Wow.
2, 0.
Okay.
Time to switch things up.
That's good.
Including which side you're on.
Oh, they just disconnected.
The right heroes could make all
Well,
the difference.
it's starting, chat. It's starting. If we lose one more, I'm just gonna call it. If we lose one more, I'm just gonna call it. It's already starting. We're not gonna play this game tonight. We're not gonna play it. We're not gonna play it. What did I miss? I don't know how you did it, but keep doing it. We just won with a DC 5d6. That's crazy.
Round 2.
I'm talking about some pro gameplay with the idea. It's just we're missing some fundamentals, which is completely fine. Yeah. I should be prepared to lose a rank or two. It's okay. As long as I can take those matches into learning experience, it won't be as bad. Yeah, you're going to lose it anyway. Some people are afraid to play ranked because they think they're going to lose their rank. But that's just how the rank ladder is, you know? You're going to be in those situations where you're going to lose your rank and there's not really much you can do about it.
Classified information secure.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
About to get ready to start some calm and hope I can get some games in. Okay, okay. I believe. Good luck. Wait, what? It started? Uh-oh.
Stand down.
Bro, Psylocke is such a pain to deal with. Like, actually. He should be KO'd. Yeah, I was like, that's enough for him to get the KO off of it. Oh, they could take a Bucky out.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
The thing is, I don't even think that they're better than us. I just think that they have a sideline. And that character is OP. That's what I think. That's what I think, bro.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
An unseen assist.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Thank God he pushed me that way. Dude, that should have been a KO on that floor. I was trying to get to the web so I can heal. You sent me a DM of the Taskmaster information? Okay, okay. I'll check it out,
I never stay down. Sorry, soldier.
Spider nest is cleared.
If you have that new...
Coming through.
that sucks. That sucks.
Job done. Disappear. 2, 1.
I like how we say GG when it was a 5v6.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Thanks for the tips. I'll try to think of higher ranked matches as a learning experience more than just trying to win. Yeah, it's better to do that. It's way better to do that. You shouldn't be afraid to lose your rank because it's going to happen. I don't like playing with Penny players. I don't think that play was good at all. You know what? We'll keep that person. I like playing with Penny because I feel it's like how I am with Cap. It's like there's not really a reason. Like they don't really do that well if someone's good, you know? You know, all it takes is for a DPS to be good and then those characters falter. I'm gonna play one more, but if we lose this one, I'm definitely calling it a night. There ain't no way that we lose that last one to some bull. Then we lose this one to some bull. This is how it happened last night. The same thing happened. We're not doing it. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, if you have the Avengers home background, your points will get stuck and it won't move. So the way that you fix it is by holding the... It's by like going to the complicated menu. Full UI, complicated, control. Full UI, and then it'll fix like that. But it's the menu. If you have this, that's why it's happening. Known bug, yeah, unfortunately. When did you change your profile picture to Reina and what is his name? I'll get it. I want to say it's something with an M. It's with an H. Is it Heihachi? I think that's his name.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We banded 2 pennies to get a penny. At this point, I should stop doing it.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Now,
At this
who
point,
will have an
bros.
advantage from this match?
And we have a cap. Bruh, this is the last match. Guang think he's funny. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing, bros. Short stream. It's 2 hours almost. Oh, it is gonna be 2 hours after this match. If we lose. Not bad. I always ban Namor, and then if they don't ban Spider-Man, it makes me think they're gonna use Spider-Man. So I'd rather ban Spider-Man. But unfortunately, it didn't go through, so...
Pick your hero or villain.
We might be in trouble. I seen it tonight in my server. Like, I seen it when you were typing, but I didn't see it beforehand. Fingers crossed we win this match, chat. This is also a domination match. I am known for losing these.
This is war. We keep fighting until
Like, I'm
we can't
actually
fight
known for
anymore.
losing these, bro. No, Chad, I want to
Get
win.
ready.
Why do I have to go on loss streak? Why is that so fundamental in freaking ranked games, bro?
That's very kind of you to say.
Papa, you go on win streaks too. Yeah, but like those are happy
Want
moments.
some free advice?
I'm going on
Just
loss
be
streaks. It's not
you,
fun.
son.
All right,
That's more than enough.
especially if it's not my fault.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are not good in close spaces with Cap. I just don't like domination. I have bad luck in the mode. Bruh, another pin. Get a life, y'all. Dang. Why does that happen? It seems like there's times where you just get the same hero back to back for some reason. This is a weird coincidence. Oh my god, dude. Sorry, I forgot I can't be in the vicinity with a Punisher ever. Okay, we need to relax. I only have a little bit of HP. You gotta let my shield. Gotta use cover more. Oh, I didn't think she was gonna freeze instantly. That's okay. She's out to fight as well. She has the snowflakes, so we're gonna go over it. I was gonna get the health back, but I didn't want to be in a bad position. Oh no, we lost one. That's unfortunate. Oh, but we got it back. Jesus Christ, that freaking Punisher is just... I was really hoping that I'd be able to get to that health back in time. I should have waited for the ult.
I never stay. Sorry, soldier.
That Punisher's freaking landing the freaking shots, bro. Well, we lost. We wasted all of our ultimates for the next fight.
Capture the mission area.
That's the boost I needed.
Okay, we're gonna have to play really slow and deliberate. I'm like trying to get the nest and stuff, but it's just not something that I can do. Not Punisher, yeah, so. We gotta play a little bit more deliberate. Let him shoot something before he shoots me. God, bro, anytime I touch, I just take so much damage.
I am ready to put on a show.
I have ult soon, but I can barely touch the ground. Oh, good. We gotta get ready to ult that Punisher, because I know he's about to. Oh, I didn't have my shield. Hopefully that wouldn't knock that though.
I feel like myself again. I never stay down. Coming through.
It's like, I think I'm just playing too fast because I don't have a lot of time to play.
A nice deep
You know, I only have little windows based off their team comp. I only have like little pockets. So when I play a little bit too fast. But I should be playing a little bit more like slow. It just sucks because if I don't do anything, I think some people get picked, and if I do something, I get just unloaded on. Like that.
Can't beat battlefield meta. Fall back, soldier.
Yeah, I think this is just it's getting to that point where we either get throws or gaps. And I don't know if I want to play anymore. I don't know, Chad.
These come in real handy.
That Punisher's aimbot, I don't care. Wait, we have 3 tanks? Do we always have 3 tanks? Oh no, it's because he TP'd. Yeah, I think we're... I think we're pretty gapped. Oh, we only had 1 strat because our strat teleported? Wait, what's going on? No, our strat was the magic. So we just had... Wait, what?
I do the absolute best
What?
I can every time.
So we had a magic, they went strat, then they teleported like we're going to be able to survive with 1 strat. Which was super unnecessary. Don't know why we did that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Old soldiers stick together. Real soldiers do the right thing, not the easy
I
thing.
mean,
How about
it
I switch
looks
things
like
up and make our
that I'm
opponents
the problem,
disappear?
but the problem is that people are getting picked before anybody can play the game. So it's not an actual cat problem. So if I swap, it doesn't really matter. People are still getting picked.
1. All you need
And
to
obviously
do
they
is
don't
touch
see it
the
that way,
shit
but
out
that's
of
exactly
right?
what's happening.
When I find whoever did this to the world, that will be a bad day for them.
Time for some fireworks.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. Coming through. These come in real.
We're just gonna have to try to sit on that fun.
Spider bots. Watch your step.
He's just pocketed, bro. Pocketed DPS players like Punisher.
Mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
It's just so irritating. It's like I don't really have a chance to do anything. That Penny is a gamer. They need to relax, bro. You just gotta get that Punisher to look at me and just not take any damage. You see? He's just pocketed. Woo! He burned the diamond for him, though. You have to be so deliberate. You can get her to freeze herself. We're gonna ult this. I really wanted to get him. Look at that. Golly. I'm not able to do anything, bro. I can barely touch them. And it's a wrap. Alright, I'm gonna try something else. Huge. Bruh, the hitbox on that thing is crazy. Huge. Can't play with that.
These come in real handy.
A little help, please.
We just have to be really deliberate.
Come in real
We
handy.
have to play really slow.
Victory is almost yours. I am ready to put on a show.
Fury! Executioner! That's the boost I needed.
Mother... Bruh. Wow, that was solid.
You'll have to be brave until we have a winner.
Jesus, bro. That's crazy.
Control lost.
Couldn't really do anything after our backline got killed.
I was
And our shield was down.
Coming through.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'm gonna just try to...
That's the boost I needed. Let's dance. Sorry, soldier.
No, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I should have just ran away. Why did I run back? I'm such a DJ, bro.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
We have 2 ults on them, so we should be alright. With 2 shadows. Where is she? Bro, that Phoenix is good, dog. Golly. Okay, one more round. Okay, so you guys might wonder why I'm not swapping. As I said before, the issue isn't me playing captain. The issue is I'm not playing well into what they have.
I was always meant to be a
what
soldier.
will still happen will happen regardless of whatever character I play, because I'm not the reason why it's happening. Does that make sense? So there's no reason for me to swap. It's not that I'm being ignorant, and it's not that I don't want to. Will it be easier with another character? Yeah, but I know that I'm doing something wrong, so why would I swap? Like, I need to learn how to deal with it. That's how you get better at the game.
That's not it. We're alike because we both
If you swap and try to correct something you don't know how to play, you're gonna lose and you're not gonna learn. Because the issue isn't with me, it's with the actual game itself.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I can lead.
1.
fully charged.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll reach out in a second. I just gotta be really focused now.
But trust
Because this is a really hard game. This is like one of the hardest games I've had so far. Because those DPS players are extremely good.
See them? Right there.
You try to go back to my team.
you can always count on me, partner.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Okay. We're up. We're down my ult, but we're about to be up on their ults. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing and just trying to really be patient, because that's what's getting me, is the lack of patience with those players. Those players are really good, so I gotta respect it. Oh, I would. I got to use cover way more.
I am ready to put on a show.
Should be good here. And no, I can't believe he got the Moon Knight. That sucks, bro. I should have had him. I should have got him before he got the Moon Knight.
Stand down.
I don't know if we should have ulted that though.
Kick him out of our base.
I'm gonna just try to stall a little bit. Oh, so much for that.
Control lost.
So much for that. I just wanted to stall just for a few seconds. Bright side is we're still up on ults.
All right. Stand
Well,
down.
I think it's kind of even. No, we're about to have 3. They use
A little help,
3.
please.
Guess we're even. I don't think they have Naiva. I think they need them. Please. Yes. Huge, huge, huge. That's why you have to go around a lot, because certain characters will mow you down. That's why I took that route, because I was like, I'm not getting to that guy without going around. That was really good by everybody.
Be proud of what you
I didn't do anything fancy. I'm just saying, like, for that circumstance, that was a really good avenue for it. Uh-oh, you got lasered. Can I pick? Nobody. She's last. Can't take anybody.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I don't think that's gonna work. She's gonna get low. We're good. I have ultimate. We can stop. Oh, doesn't matter. And they're running triple strat again. Oh, that's so rough. Okay, okay. Bright side is I have my ult. Emma's gonna open up with ultimate. So as long as I get my ult, I can use it to prevent her ult, and we can probably get the winning play off of it. But I have to get my ult before she pops hers, because she's going to. Come on, come on. I need one more shield throw. Alright, we should be good. Let's go ahead and pop it, Emma. Okay, well, I don't have no choice. Got it back line. That's unlucky.
I am ready to put on a show.
You can always count on me, partner.
We just gotta survive, bro. We just gotta survive that full. Wait, how did he get there? How did he get there? Oh my god, that Punisher is the problem. Okay, we have ult for next fight. Okay, we need to play that. Oh, somebody's already portaling. Oh, they should have let me portal. I don't think we have enough time. Oh crap.
Coming through.
I could touch. I have time. Okay, they have time. I'm focused. We could probably win off of me being focused. I was gonna try to land in the portal. Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on, team. No! Come on, team. Come on, team. Don't get wiped, please, team. You got this, please. Please, team. Okay, okay, okay. I don't think they have enough time. I don't think they have enough time. My heart, I can't take this. I'm gonna pass out. No, they do have enough time. They do have enough time. Wait, maybe they don't have enough. Yeah, they do have enough time. Oh, I'm hoping I get the freeze on him. That's not good. Oh, we have a. Oh. Where's Punisher? Where's Punisher? He's right there. He's right there. Oh, that's not good. Wait. I can't. We can't get the Punisher. No! Do we have ult? No. No, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. No! Dude! That's so rough, dog. They were gonna win that last fight regardless because they had Stratum and I didn't have mine. That's so close, bro. Their DPS were really good. That guy is really good. That guy is really good, bro. I respect that guy so much. The thing is, I'm gonna play another one because I don't actually mind losing that match. That was actually an okay match to lose. The first round was stupid, but after the initial ones, it got better. We were gonna lose that last fight anyway because we didn't have an ult for it. So it was automatic that we would take that L. But that I still think that they deserve to win anyway. That guy was really well. Both of their DPS are really good. They were freaking. They were good, bro. That was the hardest match I've had on PC so far. Oh, they were smurfing. Okay, well that makes sense. Of course you're not a real Celestial player. Why would you be? Why would you be? I didn't think that he was though, because that guy's hit markers was insane. What about you? I can't see your profile. I don't think the Phoenix was better than this guy, though. I think this guy was way better than the Phoenix, but I still think the Phoenix was really good, too. That was a good game. That was a good game. Okay, what did I miss? Let me scroll up. What frustrates me is that people literally hit tab, see who has the worst score, and say you need to swap. Yeah, without actually knowing what's going on. Obviously, for me, I'd rather domination than convoy. Really? Everyone lose brain cells in overtime in convoy. You know, that's fair. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, that icon is really cool. I think it's a cool icon, Cretan. Lots of pressing Q. No, the gene had a name. It was just it doesn't show up like they don't have one, but it's there in the game. It's just very like small. But it has a symbol. I just think the computer can't register it unless you have a specific text that can read it. Some names are kind of like that. Like sometimes if you'll see characters that I don't know what happens typically, but your computer can't read the font, so it just loads up boxes. You know what I mean? Instead of what they actually see. Oh, I'm turning the game around. I was definitely not turning the game around. I think the entire team was why we were turning that game around. That was a good game, though. I think an estimated queue time of 30 seconds, and I'm still waiting 4 minutes. That's not that bad. They went triple support, they're panicking. Yeah, triple support was... I don't really like triple support. I'm trolling? That's why you guys watch me, though. You guys like when I troll. That pun was protecting. Your pun thought you were messaging him. He said, thank you, I love you. Yeah, no, I was talking about their pun. I don't think our pun was bad, but I wasn't looking at him. Their pun was just really good. But he was smurfing, so he's probably top 500 anyway. That's why I said I don't like PC. Because there's so many one-sided matches. Like, you could say, okay, we'll pop in your top 500, but I'm not playing a carry character, and I'm not playing with people. Should you play with a duo, and you're smurfing, and you're playing a carry character, you have way more influence over the game. I'm gonna play one more, though, like I said, because I don't mind that game. Or I didn't mind losing that one. Do I need to avoid anybody in that game? I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there was anybody that I wanted to avoid. And I don't think anyone's even queuing, so it doesn't matter. Man, dude. I should have played slower in the first round, though. But it's stuff like that that makes you a better player. You know?
Which hero do you think
I also have to
will be
remember, a lot of the games that I played into were really... They're really...
No timeline exists when
Open your eyes. Reality is but an
They were really,
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
you know, they weren't really that great. But we're starting to play people that are like Smurf top 500s and or people who are already Eternity or One Above All in the last season. So we have to respect everybody a little bit more. Because majority of my matches were against people who, you know, really weren't on my level. But they're starting to get to be on my level. And so we have to respect that. Yo, I kind of want to ban Punisher. I don't think it's a good ban, though. I think there's a lot more things to ban than him, but God, I hate dealing with that character. To me, 13 and 10, time to give up the cap chair. Wait, give you the cap chair. Wait, what does that mean? I'll say this. There's a reason while I was rank 1 cap and top
The
500.
right heroes could make all
Right?
the difference.
It isn't because I give up.
Idea that will never die.
It's because I learn, I understand, and I adapt. If the real reason we're losing is not because my character doesn't work, but it's because I'm not playing well, then I need to play well. Even if I swap, if I don't play well, I'm still gonna lose, you know? It doesn't really matter what I play. I just don't want to sack my fun to swap when I know for a fact swapping's not gonna resolve the issue. You know what I mean? I'd rather lose, learn, and have fun than swap to a character I don't want to play, lose, and then not really learn anything. I just swap because someone said to swap. You know? So that's why I don't swap. It's not that I can't play other heroes.
What could you and I possibly have in common, Magneto?
It's just I don't do it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. They have a spider. Or do we have a spider? They have a spider. Yeah, I didn't want to let him through.
Stand down.
Because of that. But they have a cap too.
Battlefield medicine. Coming through.
Whoa, brother. Whoa, brother. He body blocked me. Alright, we gotta play a little bit more close net. More close knit.
Soldier.
What are you aiming at?
I do think we could have had better bands, man. Our bands aren't that great.
Outnumbered. Coming through.
I think we're cooked. I think this is definitely my last one.
Live to fight another day.
We are getting gapped.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
We have heroes that our DPS can't really deal with.
Let's dance.
I'm just like, I can't really do much.
Exposed here.
I'm trying to get him to burn. Oh, too late.
Maximum pulse.
I really tried. But he knocked him back. Doesn't matter though, he picked it up. Bro, Deadpool on tank. That Deadpool does 3,000 million damage, guys.
Don't miss. Spider-Man. The numbers aren't in our favor. Can't beat battlefield medicine. Let's dance.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Real
He survived that, bro? That's crazy.
A little help, please. Thanks so much.
all right.
Still a chance to stop them.
Good team coverage is better. I don't know if I want to ult this or not. We'll wait till I get low. Or they'll wait till they get low. Yeah, I didn't think I needed it. Yeah, like the Cap's able to play for free because we don't have a team to stop their Cap. Whereas their team is very good at stopping my Cap. So he plays for free when I kind of can, you know?
You stop them in their tracks. A little help, please.
I don't know the play ready. Goodbye, Iron. Wow. That's rough. You could probably stall long enough for them to get back. Our Daredevil's here. He probably could get him. Oh, I was trying to get closer to him so he didn't KO him. But I think that he was lasering him. Oh, he's so close to getting KO. Bro, this guy is being pocketed. It's so rough to play when people are getting pocketed, man.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh my god. No! That's okay. We burned a lot of time. I'm actually not really tripping about that. Bruh, he's still alive. He had 1 HP.
It's an honor to serve along.
If we had like a rocket,
I'll fight this war against
we'd be chilling.
I fall. You think I'm too old for this?
Us against the world.
Hostiles up front.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Stand down.
Well, at least we burned his transformation. Oh, he went rocket.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Yeah, I mean, they're just being pocketed, bro.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's super hard to win
Or else.
when we don't have characters to deal with the characters and they're being pocketed. It's like a double whammy. Good job, we got him.
Down to 30 seconds.
Is there a spider over there? I don't have enough ult charge. I was about to just dive that back line all of the day.
What are you aiming at?
Where's the CP?
Amazing Spider-Man.
The final 10 seconds.
W? Oh, she got KO'd already.
Winner.
I have ult. Bruh. What was that? I've never like knocked myself backwards before. That was weird. Okay.
Current score is 0.
Oh, we went one tank
2.
on defense. Oh, but we can go one
Time
tank
to
on
switch
offense. We
things
might
up,
actually
including
end up
which
doing way
side
better.
you're on.
We might actually end up doing way
You'll
better.
need a top-notch team to win this one.
We can actually go 110 here and possibly wipe. Because, yeah, we needed people for him. It wasn't like our team sucked. We just had no answers for anything. That's all it literally was. Cat's playing for free. Iron Man's playing for free. Spider-Man's playing for free. We didn't really have any answer to anything. That's literally all that it was. It wasn't that our team was bad. Our comp was horrible, though.
Round 2.
Like our comp was gap.
We keep fighting until we can't fight anymore.
We can try. Solo thinking.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I have to get back to the 8th city. My people need me to lead them through this dark time.
We'll see, though.
You know what it sounds like they really
I just think it's better that we start our solo tank here.
Count me in.
We just have to play a lot more close to our team.
But I've heard you
That's all.
are already suffering enough.
Ouch.
Joker
Last
Jackson.
rounds in 5,
Grand Chase
4,
Classic.
3, 2.
I'm glad I was there to help. I'm glad you liked the videos.
You are the true hero this day, Herbie.
I'm just gonna go on this guy. He doesn't have his backline. Huge. Yeah, our push is way better than our defense. Like, these players are way better on offense than defense. That's why I said I don't mind having solo tanking. Because they're clearly way better on offense than they are on defense. Oh, Beast, hello. Everybody avoided you, so you deep into losers queue? Wait, if everybody avoids me, that means I should win, right? Because everybody was buns. So if I win, that means that everybody else was the problem, yeah? And not me? Uh-oh, they brought out Daredevil. Oh, God. Doesn't matter, our Daredevil's better, I guess. I'd rather... They got right off of it. Oh, they got right off of their other... Oh, no, they didn't. They got off of, the other character. Savage, hello. You're always late? It's crazy because I stream at the same time every night. And every day. So, what you late for? I mean, I guess I'm just not important to you. That's okay.
Avengers Tower.
Yo, y'all are giga far ahead. Doesn't really matter. We don't lose anything off of it. But they do get no charge. It is hard to take over this spot again, though. I might have to get back up.
Situation desperate here. Retreat now.
What if we go this way?
On me.
I don't think they're gonna follow. But I think it's better that we come from the right. Are they 3 stratting? No. Oh, W. Oh. I don't think you should shoot me. Oh, I whiffed, but it doesn't matter. It was such an awkward like location. I blocked it the first time though.
I was born ready.
I'm gonna see if I can just ult and create space and we get this point without having to fight for it.
There. Don't turn back.
This is either really gonna be a hard win for us or an L. It's a hard win. Nope.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. I know the way to Avengers Tower. Follow me.
W.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint.
W.
Item.
You're trying to reach Diamond as a stack? Okay. And I wasn't invited though? You see, Savage? That's why I can't mess with you. You're supposed to go out for drinks with the partners. We're supposed to hang. You know what I mean? You're supposed to have all 10 of us go to some concerts. I'm saying? Lollapalooza, you over here messing up. I just not invited to nothing. Yo, this guy's crazy for us, man. But I'll say it and soak damage for him. Yeah, in that situation, I was like, Iron Man's gonna focus me, which is a really big W. And this is why I stayed in. If I get KO'd, he'll wipe anyway. It doesn't matter what tank you are. If you notice that someone's going in doing some crazy stuff and it can work, like you know it will wipe if they just don't get focused, go in with them. You might get KO'd, but like they're focusing you, which is a really good thing. Oh, he took my shield. He took my shield, chat, with his ult. Oh, W? I would get KO'd on purpose here, but we're not going to. We ain't gonna risk it for the biscuit. That ult was ambitious. Go, guys, go. I'm so low. I can't play.
What are you aiming at?
Alright. Well, we did all we can do. Motherfucker. That's okay. I have ult. We have ulticon, all of us, actually. Daredevil almost has ult again. Yeah, we got to permaban that character. We ain't going against this one. I think I actually remember this guy. This guy's Daredevil is a menace. I'm not gonna ult yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to block the heals. Okay, we're gonna ult now. I don't know where he went. Why did she ult that though? It wasn't necessary. Looking for people that are stragglers. Yeah. Daredevil's or Darkpool. Deadpool is very easy to KO for Cap because he's so squishy. This boy is a bit chunky.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Can go back here. That should be it. Thank you for avoiding me so I can get teammates with the brain. I appreciate you.
3, 2, 2.
I appreciate you. You're cooking, popping? Thank you. Thank you. You know I'd be in the kitchen.
Victory!
Imagine me playing in plat with that one above all. Look. Say they're your home skillet biscuit. A whole movie for the MVP. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. All right, we'll play till we lose. I'm not gonna go on no streaks, but we'll play till we lose. Like I said, I don't like Caps on my team because they don't really play anything else. But like, that's the problem with Cap. People think that he's like good, but he's only good if you let him be good. Like, only a really good Cap player can be okay. When, like the last match, I had a hard time because they just didn't let me play. Only good Cap players can play when they're not allowed to play. And I was not good that match at all. I'll be honest. But this match I wasn't able to play and I still did pretty well, so. That took a lot out of me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That game and the game before, these are hard. Like, I actually have to use my brain. We're back in high ranks, chat. God. I had it was like a vacation not having to use my brain. Now I actually have to think. You know how hard it is to play? Like, holy. 2 more wins to D1. Okay, so you're almost Grandmaster. W, thank you, Savage. Only a good Cap player can solo tank. I wouldn't trust my Cap or any type to solo tank for my team. I actually forgot I was solo tank. I know I asked them to, but like I have a switch in my brain where I have different types of Caps that I play. And if I if I'm locked in on one, I kind of forget everything else, and I just focus on like the now, and everything else just becomes blind. So I was hyper fixating on like the Daredevil's engage, the Punisher's aim, like being able to try to distract for the Punisher to get the KOs. I was focusing on the Iron Man blocking his ult. Like I was focused on so much that I just totally forgot I was solo tanking. That's also why I didn't go so far. I just was like closer to my team. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick though, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna be gaming and we're gonna win and we're gonna get Celestial 1 because freaking Savage is here now. Freaking Deluded's about to get Diamond 1 in this beast. I need to be able to get some ranks 2 now. I'll be right back. Be right back. Alright. Got myself a little snack too. A little pick me up. How you guys' night going? You guys having a good night? You guys got any plans tomorrow? Am I invited? That's the real question. That's the real question. Welcome back, Boop. Or I'm not Celestial 1. We had a backslide. Some throwers here and there. You know, good stuff. Throwers or Smurfs. This one, I think this one was a thrower. No, we just, yeah, they were, yeah, we just surrendered. AFK. We were just DPS gapped here. We almost turned it around. So I don't even want to say it was like a throw or anything because we almost won. It was a very close game. But these two were throws. So we backslid a little bit. You got class tomorrow? What class? I feel like I asked you this already, but maybe I didn't. You having a great night? I'm trying to eat some yogurt so I could have a granola. Wait. Trying to eat some yogurt so I can have granola. I don't know how people eat this stuff. Wait. wait. Backtrack. So you need to eat yogurt to have a granola bar? Or just granola? Wait. Why do you need to eat yogurt with it? For it, though? Or you're saying you're eating granola with the yogurt? Tomorrow I plan to play Overwatch, Minecraft, or Rival. Ooh, Minecraft, okay. Are you godlike in Minecraft, or are you just like, you know, I'm here. What are we thinking? Philosophy and history. You need to teach us something. What's one of the craziest facts that you know, Boop? The craziest facts that you learned. What's one of the craziest facts? And you're like, people don't even know this. It's crazy. Anything like that? I need to eat yogurt, and I'm using granola to get it down. How do you not like yogurt, though? Wait, what kind of yogurt? Yeah, slash me and Slash on the same page. What kind of yogurt? Because there are some really bad freaking yogurts out there. You don't pay attention in class? Boo. How you gonna pass? What's going on? Zin, hello? Are the Celestial 1 matches? We're not Celestial 1 yet. We're Celestial 2 still. We backslid a little bit. We had 2 throwers, and then we lost one that was really close, but it was a Smurf in it. A Smurf Punisher. He's getting pocketed by Strats. It was still a really close game nonetheless, but if he wasn't in it, it'd be a free game.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
All in all,
Freedom's an idea
it's starting to feel
that
like
never
console where, okay, once you get to Celestial 2, once you get around that and you start climbing to 1, there's starting to be a little bit of resistance. There's starting to be a little bit of gap. You're starting to get eternity. You're starting to get one up of alls. You know, you're starting to get all of that. I can feel it. But it doesn't feel like we can't win it or anything like that. It doesn't feel any different. I just hate how there's so many Smurfs. It like drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. You have Phage and Sigis? Sigis? I've never heard of either of those. I remember when I was younger, I couldn't eat yogurt that had fruits in it because I thought it was similar to like pulp. I don't like orange juice with pulp. Not my jam. Now that's something I don't know how people drink. That and milk plain. Y'all some crazy people.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Can I sub pool or DPS pool? Please play DPS pool. Vanilla, where?
I do the absolute best I can.
Chat.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
We
ready.
both know I'm about to lose. So this is gonna be the last match.
Have you seen Scott anywhere, Wade?
You might be saying, Papa, how you know you're gonna lose? It's this map and it's domination, bro.
You're one-eyed warrior.
That's a double whammy. I always lose here
I have no
and
idea
on
what
these
that
3 maps,
means.
and I always lose domination.
But the leak is out.
So we already know that we're about to take an L. I can only win combo and convergence maps, bro. I'm a one-trick mode
3,
pony.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
How
it?
to tell if it's Smurfs and Celestial? I can tell what a Eternity and one of a ball player look like. I can always feel it. And then I go check and it's like, I thought so. Why are we wasting portals, fam? Bro, you ported 3 years late, you might as well have walked. That's crazy. I don't really want to fight you. Thank you. Oof. Oh, please, heal me. Heal brother man. Uh-oh, we might be cooked with that wall. I took too much damage. It made my team not pay attention to me like a freaking dumb Captain America player. That doesn't really matter. We went out on it. But that's why you don't take a lot of damage. You see how long it takes for you to get healed up as a tank? We talk about this a lot. If you dive and take too much damage, they have to look at you for longer, which means they're not paying attention. They can get KO'd or let someone else get KO'd. Oh, you freaking what? Come on. How dumb do you think I am? I mean, I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. Chat! Team! Somebody! Help me! Oh! You know, I thought my team was like looking. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I also forget that they're probably in comms and they don't care what I'm doing if I'm not on their screen. So, my fault. You need to not do that.
Enemy located.
That's pretty cool. Holy. He's looking for an ult, I think. My God, bro. Oh my God, where are y'all? They're just over, all three of them on the left side. We're just walking like we don't see them? Do y'all not care about me? That's crazy. I was trying to get him off that angle because I knew he was looking for an ultimate. But then his whole entire team was over there. I'm trying. If I didn't get KO'd, I had ult there. That's crazy.
Time to lead the charge.
I think they're just really, really uncommon, so you try to grab the thing.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Try to get him off that angle.
They've almost got it.
You're on the wrong side.
I'm fatter than I look.
Stand down. Heads up, hostiles.
I'm looking for the thing ult and then I'll ult.
Sorry, soldier.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control C.
Oh my God, here we go with this bull.
That's the boost I
Captured
need.
more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Judgment in progress.
Probably pick him off. I'm gonna just ult this to make sure nobody gets grabbed. Or I can't do it. I'm trying to push her. Oh, my shield broke. Oh, that's so rough, dude. I should have done that.
Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I don't think we can do it. He's definitely sitting away from it all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Open it, open it! Oh my God. I think he was just trying to find a good spot. There's no way it took that long to open the portal, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy.
This is war. We keep fighting until we can't fight.
There's no way it took that long to portal. That was like 5 seconds. He should have been able to put that in 3. I don't.
30 seconds before
He didn't
you
even have to put it
attack.
on the
Get
portal. He could have put it in front of the portal or in front of the zone, and we'd have walked into it.
Director Han.
Bruh,
Thank you again
freak,
for the
dude.
extraction.
Think nothing of it, Commander Rogers.
That's
The
crazy.
world needs
Ha. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
you. You haven't seen what you can do to reshape the world.
How did they not see them? 3? Yeah, I know.
The battle starts in
Just
5,
overextending hard.
3,
They just wrap around and it would have been it.
1. All you need need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Two dudes, huh? Target-rich environment.
Okay. Gotta get Spider off the angle, cause yeah, we already know that's what he's gonna do.
Some uninvited guests.
Take this!
I already lost somebody. Wait, they're playing cat?
Area is yours to capture now.
Oh, doesn't matter. Team got wrecked. You just banned freaking. You just banned group, bro?
We captured the mission area.
What's going on?
Behind you.
This must be their base.
Where's Deadpool at?
This place is worth a good look.
I'm gonna try to get them to turn around so they're not fighting with me. W. I want her to go to melee.
Some uninvited.
Oh, W ult. W ults in general. How did this guy go cat, by the way?
A fox enters.
This spot is worth monitoring.
I'm trying to stagger. Or get staggered. I have to remember that fool can follow me. I have to block his slash.
I never sorry, soldier.
Survive, team. I have ults. Or not. Question is, do I just hold this or give it? I think we just give it. That fool does so much damage, bro. DPS pool? That freaking... That thing does damage.
Heads up. Live to fight another
Alright,
day.
our goal is to get that guy. We gotta get that guy. We have no other job but to sit on that character. It really sucks because he does a lot of damage, but whatever. Where is he at? Bruh. Oh, okay, he's trolling. Got it. Yeah, now we stagger this fool. Hopefully you guys can win without me, because that guy's their carry. Gotta block the dash. They should be able to win. Alright, alright. That character does so much damage. Bro.
I need it. This is where I make my stick.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Stand down.
Did they stop off the DPS too? No, they didn't. I think you're fighting by yourself. Oh, nope. Of course not. Of course not. That's crazy. Bro, I hate comms.
Live to fight another. Sorry, soldier.
That they went all the way around for that, by the way. That's crazy.
Disappear!
Sorry, this is- oh, that's not good. Bright side is they use a lot of ults for that,
Down.
right?
These come in real handy.
That's gonna be a heck of a freaking run to try to hit that point.
Sorry, soldier.
Bro, what? How did that even happen? I jumped through the portal and I came out the other side?
You think I'm too old? Coming through.
Bro, what? Why would you, that was such a bad portal. What the, that was such a bad portal, bro. Why would you line it up to the free,
Well, you can't expect to win
bro,
all.
Between them never paying attention to me and these whack portals. Goodness gracious, bro. Goodness gracious, bro. My God. I have no words, bro. Okay, I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play one more. I'll play one more, and then we'll stop when we lose. That loss was so BS. It wasn't even like a good loss, dude. That's so crazy. Oh yeah, I want to watch where he put that portal, cause I'm genuinely curious, bro. Where did that go? Where did that go? There's no way it took that long to put it down that first time.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Material plane. I'm opening a portal.
Why did it take so long to open? I don't understand. Look how long it took to open. He was already there. Oh, I can't see it now, unfortunately. He could have put it down. That's crazy.
Which hero do you
The
think
duo that we
won
had on
the
our team is now on their team.
Open your eyes. Reality is
So they're definitely about to ban Cap.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Welcome back, Chaos. Yeah, I don't know. I think the team was too much focused on, like, I don't know. It was really clear that they did not play with me. Like, they were never paying attention. Can't resist another game? Hey. We had a game where we drew because of the portal? That sucks. What rank are we? We are Celestial 2. Oh, they didn't ban Cap out.
The
I
right
would've.
heroes could make all the difference.
freedom's an idea.
They have that Smurf duo on their team though. So we gotta be careful about the Punisher that's gonna be selected. We'll see though. We'll see if they are high Smurfs or low Smurfs. Yeah, the higher you go, the more they start to try to wombo combo.
If we don't stand up for what's right, who will?
I see a lot of Black Cat bans, but yeah, I don't know if it's good enough to ban.
They'll be
I
coming
just
in
see a
30
lot of them.
seconds. Stay strong.
They don't have to worry about my cap. Fair.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't have to worry about a cap that basically 1v6ing because his team is so on comms and emotional that they don't pay attention to what's happening with the character.
The battle
Black
starts
Cat is
in
annoying.
5, 4,
Well, a good Black Cat is
3,
annoying.
2, 1. You have to stop them.
All right, we gotta lock
securing
in.
the mission area.
We gotta lock in.
A little target practice never hurt anyone, and these muppets will make great targets.
Trying to block my heals or you? Yeah, what are you doing? That Groot is wild, bro. I just can't jump in there because I get freaking Punisher. I have to respect these players. Holy, wait, what did I get hit by? Wait, what did that much damage? I don't know. I got shredded. I don't even know what I got hit by. It just felt like I got shredded randomly. I don't think I can make it. I can make that. I can make that. Well, even if I made it, doesn't matter.
What are you aiming at? Oh, God. Shields up.
That was a wild ultimate. Why would you hop in it? Nobody's in there. I think it's crazy. Why would she counter ult that? Nobody's even alive. Yeah, we might actually have to start banning Punisher. PC players love that character. That dude is picked every game. Especially when they're smurfing. Okay, we gotta lock in.
The fat lady isn't singing. Sorry, soldier.
Here we go.
Judge, jury,
Disappear!
executioner!
No! Chad, I thought I had my dash. Dude, I say lock in, think I have my dash because I'm gonna twist him around, give my team the opening to move, and I don't have that dash. Like, that's actually so stupid. It was like on a second cooldown, man. Okay. Okay, chat, we're locking in this time, okay? We're locking in this time. I promise. This time, we're locking in, bro. We will pay attention to the cooldowns that we have.
I can restore health, remember?
Hostile
They went Phoenix instead of Bucky? That's fun.
Sorry, soldier.
Oh, boy. But I'm kind of glad it didn't go through. It just feels like I'm taking way more damage than I should be taking, though. And I know that's probably a lie, but it feels like I'm taking way more damage from these characters than usual. You know, like White Fox just like bursted the crap out of me right there. He just ult because he did. Maybe it's because these fools sit on each other. I don't know.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Disappear!
Oh, that's so rough that I got pulled. They do so much damage, bro. Oh my god, really, Cap? Out of all the things to be broken at the right time, that was. I tried to slam into the wall to then slide down. Because I didn't have enough time to walk over the ledge. So the best choice would have been to slide down after hitting the wall. But of course, for some reason, the wall has a hole in it. Like, bro. That's so idiotic. Like, that's actually just idiotic. You get a fourth? Wait, did they just not wait for the portal? They just decided to walk and get shot down? That's crazy. That's crazy.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
They said, I'm not waiting for that portal, bro. I'm not waiting for that portal, bro. I'm gonna just walk down that main path and get lasers.
That vehicle! Anyone willing to help? It's now or never!
What are you aiming at? These come in real handy.
You gotta love pre-made first. You gotta love people who pre-made and Smurf together.
I'll be ship-shape in no
Talk
time.
about a good time.
You stop them in their tracks!
Take this.
If he's looking for me, he's not fighting. So that's good. We just don't need to get KO'd for it. Oh, doesn't matter. Team got wiped
Only
anyway.
60 seconds left. That is
I just want him to focus me because he's kind of their win condition.
or else.
But like I said, my team's still kind of losing, so it doesn't really matter.
Down to 30 seconds. Get ready.
Judge, executioner! I never stayed. Sorry, soldier. Let's dance.
Shields up.
You got a touch.
Anyone willing to help?
Bro, you gotta stay close. Why are you running off of my ult? Like, why? You guys aren't serious right now.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Why are we running away from Kappa's ultimate? Do we not know what that does?
Point blank.
Do we not know how Kappa works? As I don't know. Celestial players. I'm just gonna mute them right off the bat because I'm about to be the reason.
0.
And I don't want to hear it when we walk out of Cap Ultimate. This guy ults the entire path for you, and we run away from his ult. Bro, that's crazy. You're such a high rank to do that stupid stuff, bro. You're such a high rank to do that stuff, bro. Oh, I have to make sure that I put content protection on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gotta put content protection on. That's actually insane. Okay, what am I missing, chat?
Round 2. Go.
This is war. We keep fighting until we can't fight anymore.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, it's rough playing in the counters,
Everyone is
especially when
looking
they're
at
good
me
at
as if
using
they
them.
know me. It's a strange feeling.
You may have just been unthought.
Probably say as a White Fox player, I banned Punny and Moon Knight. Yeah, I might have to ban Punisher. I don't really think that he's that bad, but all the Smurfs use him, so then it makes him way worse.
The battle starts in 5.
Like a Smurf Punisher is just,
3,
it's
2,
irritating.
1. All you need to do is capture the
Not just for me,
area.
obviously, because they pocket them, but
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
I also want to kind of ban Tank Pool again. I banned him when I climbed on console, once I got towards the top, because people are abusing that dead. But
These come in real handy.
she doesn't have claw form. We'll force the teleport. Okay, there it goes. Did he ult me?
What are you aiming?
Did.
I never stand down.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
The controller died? Oh no.
Got it?
I'm at maximum force. Breathing gunshot.
Coming through.
Can't catch me.
He's coming real handy.
Did he get healed? He's at half HP. That's crazy. Oh, I should have cut right. They must have healed him. Like I said, I shouldn't be surprised, bro. They're pre-made. I should stop doing stupid things that makes me think they're not.
Live to fight another.
Because they're just gonna react together every time. Because he was half HP, I was gonna grab the health pack. Hopefully he'd follow me down, but someone healed him. So he was healthier. And I wasn't able to get the play off on him. Huge. W.
What are you aiming at?
Go on, Harry. Oh my lord, bro, leave me alone. Whenever I even breathe, they're just on me. Like, dang, bro. I mean, I know that you guys are on comms, but God, let me play the game. Like, seriously, bro. That guy got freaking punched. Why was she there? Chat, why did she happen to be in the spot that I was gonna dash over to the other side? That's so unlucky.
You think I'm too old for
That's so unlucky. What is happening tonight? First the wall, the hole in the wall. Then she, out of all the locations, she's in the dash location that I need to, bruh. Bruh, you can't get no more unlucky than this.
Get that vehicle
That is
moving.
beyond ridiculous.
Sorry, soldier.
That's beyond ridiculous, bro. Yeah, that I think he is duo with it. But Invis, because she's looking around a lot. I gotta at least wait for me to get in a position, guys.
Mid-beat
I just
battlefield.
can't run at him.
Force field, good to go.
Do they always have him though? I think they just swapped to her. Oh no, they always had her. Well, you see the pocket right there. They always pocket. It's so irritating.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
I helped.
And stay. Sorry, soldier.
It's on us to stop now, and I never miss a target. Force first.
I'm opening a portal.
Be able to took him out. He got healed a little.
Just in the nick of time.
Mag wasn't even paying attention, bro. That's crazy. I should have marked them. Wait, we're running 3 tanks, I just realized. Bro, what are y'all getting zoned by? Where's the strats?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Just always on this guy,
30
dude.
seconds left.
Holy. I figured she was waiting. Oh, they're good.
Another day.
Survive.
Sorry, soldier.
Survive through his ult.
Disappear!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Final 10 seconds!
They are really, they are on comms like crazy. Like they are hard marking me. Right. Thanks
Final
for that.
score. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna play one more. We're just gonna demote.
Well, you can't
I gotta get used to the fact that people are on comms now. Like before it was fragmented, but now mostly I'm pretty sure the entire lobby is on comms, so I have to relearn playing into it. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Trust. I mean, like I said though, a lot of these lobbies on PC are just really one-sided because there's Smurfs everywhere, and you typically have that person on a carry hero. You could be like, "Well, Papa, and you're Smurfing," but I'm not playing a carry hero, so it's a lot harder for me to actually have impact as much as like an actual carry character. When I think about it, I don't really play carry characters, to be fair. Also, a lot of these people that Smurf on PC duo, which then makes things even more difficult. But most of it is the issue because I'm just not paying attention to the fact that people are on comms more. I had to do it when I climbed on console before too. It's like it gets to a spot where you know everybody's on comms, so you can't play how you usually play.
Which hero do you
And
think
I have
you
to just
might be today?
re-get used to that. You know what I mean? We'll get used to it though. So I gotta start doing full dive bans, thing pinning the more. I don't think I would ban. I don't think I would ban.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
I would ban Penny, because Penny in low ranks is stupid. But I don't think I'd ban anything. I just feel like the thing is pretty abusable because its cooldown is pretty long. Well, I guess it's kind of short now, huh? Why you gonna jinx it? True. So comms are the real meta. It's just I have to like actually pay attention to the fact that they're using it. Cause generally you can kind of abuse the person that doesn't have it.
You'll need a top-notch team to win
But
this
if they
one.
all have it, then it's kind of right. Yo, I kind of want to play Hulk. I haven't touched him in like 72 years. We're gonna play him. If we get KO, probably gonna swap. But I haven't played him in so long. But I kind of want to play him for some reason. So we're gonna give him a go.
Round 1, go!
He's part of me, but
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh man, what happened to Magic and Iron Fist? Well, I wanted to. play the heroes that I play, just so I can have a really good comparison of console and PC. If I play Magic and Iron Fist, I'm gonna dominate lobbies because those heroes are stupid. But I want to be in the same. I want to be in the same.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
The same kind of space, so that I can compare the two. They have a bull. Might have to remap my buttons or lower the sense. They're playing Hold 2. Wait, I need to remap a lot of these buttons. Wait, none of these buttons are right. Chat, we're cooked, bro. None of these buttons are correct. Wait. None of these buttons are correct. None of these buttons are correct, bro. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet. None of these buttons are correct. We'll get used to it, I guess.
Shields up.
I'll reach out in a second, T. Don't worry. And his sensitivity is off. Bro, this character is off. I should be good. I should be good.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
It deserves to be free from Ultron's influence.
Okay, we're gonna up this dude's sense though.
I'll patch you up.
At least we can do that. His sense is already up. This just does not feel right. Like at all. Let's do 20.
What am I? Invisible?
I could not even move, bro. I don't even know what staggered me. I couldn't even jump. I was just trapped. Wolf must have. Bro, I'm whipping all my shots. I was whipping all my shots, bro. Back in the game a while back, I wasn't sure if it was the real you, but I realized it was you. Oh yeah, you were the person that was flaming. We all remember that name. We all remember that name, buddy. And then you act like it was my fault we were losing? Yeah, no. And then you act like you carried? Yeah, no. We all remember that. But what's up? I don't hold the grudges. I don't hold grudges. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. Alright, let's swap. We just play groups? Very nice.
Anyone else want to just let Ultron keep this world? No?
Could be a pretty good counter to Elsa as well.
What are you aiming
Strax. You took so long to ult. She took so long to ult. Oh, the enemy team is another duo. Oh, they were on our team last game. Oh, I did get target banned, huh? That's why they're focusing me. Dude, it's crazy how many players get so emotional when they lose the game. They don't even really play the game right. They just like want to KO you repeatedly. Like, bro, you're gonna win games, you're gonna lose games. You don't have to. You're gonna be like upset about it. I just don't want him to get healed from the portal.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, I whipped. I was trying to shoot it past Wolf, and I didn't want to hit him. I was trying to like shoot it in the corner, but because of the way that it was angled, it didn't actually go to the corner. Luckily, it didn't really matter, but that'd have been tragic if I got KO'd there for that. Well, I was planning to get KO'd, but I wanted to at least get the team ult off. Okay, at least he's playing Punisher. I'd rather go against that. Don't ask what that grenade was. It was a mistake.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Anyone up for saving a living island?
Oh, let's play a game!
Us against the world. Shields up.
Nope.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Bruh. I would have had him. Okay, we got him. Bruh, this cord is on my hand, and it feels really weird. Okay. I just didn't want them to be able to heal so easily. Oh. I didn't realize our healers backed off.
Down to 30
There's
seconds.
no other hole. Uh-oh. He's gonna pull me, ain't he? Oh, he's trying. He's trying. Oh, if we stand here.
The final 10 seconds.
Go so low. I'm trying to block the heal.
Keep fighting.
No, they took him out. Bruh. I didn't reload. I knew she would get caught. Because he already did. W. What? Why am I missing that shot? I might just wait. W.
Score is 3-2.
W.
Time to switch
Our second
things
game
up,
went better. Team
including
managed
which side
to
you're
clutch
on.
up on second round and managed to work
The
with
right heroes
solo
can make
with
all
me
the
solo tanking
difference.
with Angela. It's the first game jumped me with 4 DPS. If you guys would rather have 4 of a role, which would it be? 4 tanks in your lobby, 4 DPS in your lobby, or 4 strat players in your lobby? Which one? Which one? I think I'd rather have. That's so hard, bro. That's so hard.
Round 2, go!
I guess I could probably go back to Groot. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to go back. What if we go Penny?
What I do may seem dangerous,
Yo, is
but
this
I've
a
never
plan?
felt safer than when I'm with Spider. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Is the Pinator a good play?
I ain't sure I like the way you're looking at me, fella. Sorry.
You want to see more magic? You love magic?
Very own pet space rag.
It was just because I was
Out of your fucking mind. Go,
I want to try to loop it around so they can't sit there and use it as cover. Problem here is we can take this out though.
I'm
3, 2,
But we kind of want it to be connecting up there so they can't.
Don't mind it.
this is gonna hurt.
I'm not too worried about them using the corner.
Systems restoring.
Oh. You got rolled.
Fireworks.
We got rolled. I don't think Penny is to play with hit scan, so I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh, he's not playing Wolverine no more. Okay.
Don't count us out yet.
I don't think Penny's to play considering the team comp now. I thought he was gonna play Wolf, but he didn't play Wolf. We'll probably swap.
leave them to Khonshu.
We'll see that. Oh, what the? Okay. Bro is a gamer.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Khonshu is
Bro is actually a gamer. I mean, they might go up though.
This is gonna hurt. You stop them in their tracks.
The good stuff.
Systems restoring.
I really try to get
This is
that
gonna
guy.
hurt.
We did that. What? Yo! They're so thirsty for me. Why don't these people like me, chat? I only threw one match. Like, I actually only threw one game. Relax, bro.
What are you aiming at?
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Bruh.
Spiders get the job done.
Those guys you're about to shoot at, I'll patch you up.
Systems stop them.
Okay, we don't need Penny. Penny's a bad choice.
Stop that vehicle. Mine's in place.
Penny's a bad choice. Bro, they survived? Who was that? Who was that, bro?
Might be a good time to stop them. Gear up, little ones. Time for some fireworks.
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Chat, we don't talk about it. Chat, we don't talk about it. Should I ult first? Nah, we won't ult first.
Better stop
We'll
that
just,
vehicle.
we'll just toss it. That's a pretty heavy poke team, and Penny's not really good into a team that doesn't really need to walk at her. Oh, he blocked it. Where did he put it? Wait, that amp was such a... That was such a bad amplifier? Where did he even put it?
There's still a chance to stop them.
Okay, I'm glad we went back to Invis. Bro, that amp was just in a really strange location. Like, what?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
We might have to give up all this space. Yeah, I figured they were gonna take high ground.
Better stop that vehicle.
didn't mean to do that.
Give them another inch, or else. Better stop that vehicle.
Bruh, you really... These Punishers and getting pocketed. Yo, I'm gonna have to ban this.
Jury! Executioner!
Deep freeze.
Bogeys incoming.
Disappear!
We don't have a match.
What are you aiming at?
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Us against the world!
We don't have a match.
Hope I make the cut!
I'm just trying to block as much as possible for him. Oh boy.
Current score is 3-2-3.
I think we're gonna stick to playing group.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I mean, I could play Strange again though. We'll try Groot, and then we'll go back to Strange if we need. We'll see. Because they're off Wolf. And Groot is really good in the people that are snipers. Now, obviously,
Get ready.
Punisher is not a sniper, but...
The worst part about white costumes? The blood stains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty
I wasn't gonna hit that C&D regardless. She was too far underneath, I think.
With you. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
strategies, Vanguard. Diving up this pool.
Orko is a living thing. It deserves to be free from Ultron's influence.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, let's play a game!
Forget how tough Spidey is.
Dang, I could have made that better play.
Final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until the vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Of course.
Ready for some sweet, sweet vengeance.
Okay, they're stopping the hole.
Take this finger out, would ya?
Need to walk a little bit up this to set up.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Root sensitivity is kind of off too. I'm gonna try to block his strats. I have ult. If she comes back, we'll probably move one thing. My wallet. I just had to like act fast there.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Okay, they're healers. They're separated. Dang, that sucks. That's bad. Well,
Current score is 4-2-3.
we got 3 minutes on the clock for
Time to
them,
switch things
basically.
up, including which side
We
you're
got
on.
pretty far with 3.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
We got pretty far with 3. Okay, I thought his sensitivity was really low. I was like, it's not usually my accuracy or my sensitivity.
4, go!
Oh, chat, this game is long.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
So you can make anything invisible? Like, anything?
Even my power has its limits. But for all intents and purposes, yes.
Cool. So if I happen to go into
How do I want to set this up?
blame you then, right?
The thing about this is I have to be ready to move away.
The battle
I
starts
could
in
retreat
5,
and go to a portal,
4,
but I'm gonna be away from the fight for a very
2,
long time.
1.
Don't really know. We might have to get back up while the heals. Where'd she go? Where are you going? Get that hole. No, he got away.
Against the world.
Wall her off. No. Okay, good. She didn't really get much. We're gonna probably use portal in this out.
Disappear!
That's okay. You did a really good. Just trying to block him out. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky.
Executioner!
He's so lucky.
Only 60 seconds left.
You better retreat.
That guy is trolling. Wait, that guy really doesn't like me.
30 seconds. They hit a checkpoint.
That's okay.
Now might be a good time to stop.
We only need to win one fight. And I have ult. Yeah, we have to back up more.
Final 10 seconds.
I'm cooked.
Better stop that vehicle. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Come on, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
I'm coming.
Tammy needs help.
What am I? Invisible?
You said. No. That's a wrap.
Executioner!
We don't have a match. Fucking matches.
Final score: 4-2-5.
Just upwards. That sucks. Yeah, Groot is really slow. We didn't have the match, but honestly, if I would have not got, if I didn't get KO'd there, and wouldn't let her heal me before I got KO'd, she would have had it. So we didn't have a match, but it's not really her fault why we didn't have a match. It's just we just never had a match. We were always fighting one down. If I didn't get KO'd there, then she would have been able to get healed through it. Or she would have been able to get healed through it. Because she was only missing like what? I think she was missing like 5%. If anything, right? So if I didn't get KO'd there and she was able to heal me for the 5%, she would have had the ult match. I mean, yeah, we had tank pull, but Groot just has a bigger health pool, so you should be able to get ults a lot more. I think nonetheless it was still a good game though. But like I said, that was gonna be my last loss. We still had some really major gains today, so it's not too rough. We will be back at it tomorrow. When does the... So we have 10 days, well, kind of like 11, 10 and some change. We have about 10 days to see if we really want to hit one above all or not. I don't know. Their leaderboard on PC doesn't move that often. Like it just, yeah, 179. Bro, it was like 160 5 days ago. Like PC players just get one above all and then they just kind of stop. Like they just don't even play anymore. So we'll see. If by the end of the, if by like maybe 5 days left to Wear Eternity, I think it's doable. But let's just say we're maybe about 2 days away and Wear Eternity, I'm probably not going to push that because it doesn't matter. I already hit it before. So we'll see. It depends. It depends. Depends. PC people park accounts in season? Clearly. Like, look, if you look at the difference between console. Look how many more points we have. 272 is cut off, bro. And then look at the rank 1. 544. Bro, look at PC. 403. 179. Like, same thing with Xbox. 550 or 554. 154. Well, I mean, Xbox has less players, but that's still a lot more for the rank 1 player. 554, like, bro, relax. You already rank 1. Chill. Sleep for a day. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna continue to push it. Tomorrow, we'll see how close we get. If we can get Eternity before 5 days deep, which I'm pretty sure we will. We'll probably get it by like tomorrow. But if we get it before the 5 day mark, we'll push for one above all as long as it's under 200. But if it's above 200, I might not really want to go for it. Eternity will be fine for me. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I love you guys for being here and hanging out. Obviously the next stream will probably be the same time, same place. And until next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Hopping often. With often. Have a good rest of your day or night. It was a pleasure streaming for you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, peace.